Okay, well, it's time to get the auction started. I want to welcome everyone out here today. If you're watching us on Facebook Live, we appreciate you being here. And if you're on DV Auctions, we're glad you're here with us today also. So, should have a pretty good sale and should be getting things rolling right along here. So, once again, thanks for coming out. It's great to be back. We'll get her going, see how far we can make it. And if we need to get some Justin in here to finish it up, we may just have to do that, but we'll see how things are going. So, I'm ready whenever you are, Chris. $57.31. Bull cab, 57.31 on the bull cab here, right there. Here we go, there, but on 9. Here we go, 9, here we go, 9 quarter, here we go, 9, here we go, 9 a quarter, here we go, 9 a quarter. At 900 now, quarter and a half. Here we go, 50, 75, 975. Here we go, 1,000, 1,000, here we go, 1,000, here we go, 1,000, 1,000, here we go, 1,000, 975. Here we go, 1,000, here we go, 1,000, 975. Here we go, 1,000. Sold it over 975, 10.31. 5,700 on the bull cab, but about 9 here, but 900 now, quarter now, but about 9 a quarter, half, yeah, but about 50, 75, 975, and 975 here, but 975, 950, but 975, 975 here, 60, 70, but 970, and now 80, but 80, 80, 80, 90, but 80, 970, but 80, 80, sold it over 970, 10.31. Yeah, 57.29, 57.29, heifer 600. Everybody get 60, everybody get 6, everybody get 60, everybody get 60, but about 4, 4, everybody get 4, everybody get 2, 2, but about 2, everybody get 200, everybody get 2, and out quarter, 200 out quarter, everybody get 2, 2 and a quarter, but about 2 and a quarter, at 200 out quarter, but about 2, everybody get 2 and a quarter, everybody get 2 and a quarter, 2, 2 and a quarter, at 200 out now quarter, but about 2, 2 and a quarter now, half, but about 2, 50, 75, but about 2, 75, 2, 75, 3, 3, but about 300 out quarter, everybody get 3 and a quarter, at 3, 3 and a quarter, everybody get 3 and a quarter, you want to, everybody get 3 and a quarter, 300 out quarter, everybody 3 and a quarter, 325, now 50, at 350, 75, here about 375, can't see you, here about 375, at 350, we get 375, here about 375, sold it over 350. And number 8, 57.30. Yeah, on the bull cab here, but about 9, here we get 900, here we get 9, 9, here we get 900, now, quarter half, here about 50, 950, 75, 60, now 70, we get 9, somebody now 80, we get 80, we get 80, we get 80, 9, somebody, we get 80, we get 80, we get 80, we get 80, sold it over 970, 10.31. Yeah, 56.85, 56.85 bull cab right here, but about 9, here we get 900 now, quarter half, but about 950, 75, at 975, here but about 75, down 1,000, here we get 10, but about 10, here we get 1,000, at 975, here but about 1,000, 975, here we get 1,000, here we get 1,000, sold it over 975, 10.31, here 56.90, 56.90 on the bull cab here, but about 9 now, quarter, here we get 9, we get 9 a quarter. 9 now, quarter, but 9 a quarter, half, about 150, 75, 975 here, at 960, 70, somebody would get 70, 960, we get 70, 70, sold it over 960, 10.31. Yeah, 56.88, bull cab, right here, but about 9, but 9, here, but 900, here, but 9, 9 here, but 9, but 9, quarter, but 9, but 9 a quarter, but 9 a quarter, half, about 150, and 950, but 50, but 50, but 50, but 950, but 950, but 950, but 950, sold it over 925, but about 10.31. Yeah, 56.95, bull cab, right here, but about 9, here we get 900, here we get 9, 9 quarter, here we get 9, here we get 9 quarter, half, about 150, 75, and 975, 60, 60, 60, and 950, about 60, we get 60, we get 60, we get 60, 950, 960, 60, we get 60, sold it over 950, 10.31. Yeah, 56.93, 56.93, bull cab, right here, but about 9, here we get 900, here we get 9, 9 here, we get 9 a quarter, here we get 9, 9 a quarter, we get 9 a quarter, and 900 now quarter, we get quarter, half, about 150, 950, 950, 75, and 975, here, but about 60, 70, we get 70, we get 70, we get 70, 960, we get 70, sold it over 960, 10.31. 56.97 on a heifer, 56.97 on a heifer, right there, but about 6, here we get 6, here we get 6, here we get 60, we get 60, we get 60, we get 5, hit 5, here but about 5, here we get 5, 3, 3, but about 300 now quarter, 3, 3 and a quarter, we get 3 and a quarter, at 300 now quarter, we get 3, 3 and a quarter, 300 now quarter, we get 3 and a quarter, 3, 3 and a quarter, we get 3 and a quarter, 300 now quarter, we get 3 and a quarter, sold it over 300. Number 8, 57-17, bull calf, and right there, about 9, here, we 900, here, we 9, here, we 9, we 9, we 9, we 9, we 9, 8, we give $800, we give 8, we give 8, we give 8 here, now quarter, at $800 now, quarter, we give 8 a quarter, 8 here, now quarter, half, here, on 850, at 850, somebody 5, 8, somebody 5, here, somebody about 9, here, we 9, we 9, we 9, quarter, 9 a quarter, 9 a quarter, about quarter, we 9, 25, 50, and 950, we give 50, we give 50, somebody 5, here, about 9, somebody 5, 950, 9, somebody 5, here, we give somebody 5, sold it over 950, 10, 31. 56.98 heifer, 56.98 on the heifer here. At aim about 5, 2 about 5, you about 5, you about 5, 3, 3 about 3, we get 3, we get 3, we get 3, we get 3, 2, 2 and a quarter. At about 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter on, about quarter, we get 2 and a quarter. At I'll have about 2 and a half, 75, 3, 3 about 3 quarter, but a bit 3, 3 and a quarter. At 300 out quarter, but a bit 3, 3 and a quarter, we get 3 and a quarter, 3, 3 and a quarter, but about 3 and a quarter sold at over 300, but on number 8. Yep, 56.87 bull calf, 56.87 on the bull calf here. At aim about 9, here we get 9, we get 9, we get 9, we get 9, we get $900, but about 9, 9 here, we get 9, 8, we get 8, we get 8, we get $800, we get 8. At 8 here, but about 8, we get 8, we get 8, 7, we get 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 500, here, but about 5, 5 here, but about 5 here, but about 5 quarter, $500 now quarter, we get 5 here, but about 5 and a quarter half, somebody 5, 5, somebody about 6, here we get 6 and now quarter, and now half, here, but about 650, somebody 5, 6, somebody 5, here, but about 6, somebody 5, down 7, at 700 now quarter, we get 7, 7 and a quarter, everybody get 7 and a quarter, 7, 7 and a quarter, everybody get 7 and a quarter, at $700 now quarter, everybody get 7, 7 and a quarter, everybody get 7 and a quarter, sold up over 700 before, put them on 40 on 2, 40 on 2. Yeah, 57.32, bull calf here. I think about 9, here, we get 9, 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 we give $800, we give 8 quarter, but about 8 here, we give 8 and a quarter, at $800 now quarter, we give 8 here, we give 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter half, about 850, somebody 5, at 850, somebody 5, here, about 875, 875, 875, pair now 9, here, about $900 now quarter, at $900 now quarter, we get 9, we get 9 and a quarter, we get 9 and a quarter, 10, 20, but about 20, we get 20, 30, but about 30, 40, we get 9, 40, 50, and 950, we get 50, we get 50, we get 50, sold at over 940, 10, 31. Yeah, 56.86 bull calf here. I think about 9. Here we get 900. Here we get 9. 9 here. We get 9. We get 9. We get 9. We get 9. We get 9 quarter. But about 9. We get 9 a quarter. A $900 now quarter. We get $900 now quarter half. About 150. We get 950. A 950. We get 50 down 30. 40. We get 40 and a 50. But about 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 950. We get 50. We get 50. Sold at over 940. But about 40 on 1. Yeah, 57.18 bull calf here. I think about 9. Here we get 9. We get $900. We get 9. We get 9. 8. We get 8. We get $800 now quarter. At $800 now quarter. We get 8 and a quarter. At $800 now quarter. We give 8 here. We give 8 and a quarter. 8 here. We give 8 and a quarter. At $800 now quarter. We give 8 and a quarter. 8 here. We give 8 and a quarter half. About 850. 75. 8. 75 here. At 9 here. We get $900 now quarter. But about 9. We get 9 and a quarter. We get 9 and a quarter. 9 here. We get 9 and a quarter. We get 9 and a quarter. Sold at over 910. 31. Yeah, 56.89, 56.89 bull calf. But about 9 here, we get $900. We get 9, 9 here, we get 9, we get 9, we get 9. You say 9 here, we get 9 quarter. We get 9 and a quarter, a 9 and a quarter half. About 150, somebody 5, 9, somebody 5 here, we get 1,000, $1,000, we get 1,000, we get 1,000, 1,000 quarter. But about 10, we get 10 and a quarter. But about 10 and a quarter, 10, 10 and a quarter. But about 10 and a quarter, 10 and a quarter. We get 10, 25. Sold at over 1,000, 10, 31. Yeah, 56.92 bull calf, 56.92 on the bull calf. Here we get 9. Here we get $900. We get 9. 9 here we get 9. 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 We get 8. At $800 now quarter. But about 8 here we get 8 and a quarter half. But about 50. Somebody 5. 8 somebody 5 here we get 9. We get $900. We get 9. At 8 somebody 5 here. But about 9. 8 somebody 5 here we get 9. We get 9. We get 9. 8 somebody 5 here. But about 9. Sold at over 8 somebody 5, 10, 31. Yeah, 57.39. Yeah, 57.39. Yeah, on the heifer here. I think about 8. We give 800. We give 8. We give 8. We give 8. We give 8. 700. We give 7. 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 We give 5 here. But about 5. 5 here. But about 5 here. But about 5 here. We give 5. 3. 3. But about $300. We get 3. 3. 3. 3. But about 3. We get 3. We get 2. 2. But about 2. We get $200. We get 2. At 2. 2. But about 200 here. But about 1 here. Quarter. 1 here. But about 1 a quarter. At $100. We give 1 a quarter. 1 here. But about 1 a quarter. 125 here. But about 125. Sold at over 100. But about 40 on 10, 40 on 10. Yeah, 57.61. Yeah, 57.61. Bull calf. I think about 9. Here we get $900. We get 9. 9 quarter. But about 9. We get 9 a quarter. A $900 now quarter. But we quarter half. About 50. 950. 75. 9 75 here. We get 1,000. $1,000. We get 1,000. 9 75 here. About 1,000. We get 1,000. 9 75 here. About 1,000. 1,000. Sold at over 9 75. 10, 31. Yep, 57.41 bull calf. Right here on this one, right here, but I'm on 5, here, but I'm on 5, here, but I get 5, here, but I'm on 5, 5 here, but I'm on 5, 5 here, now 4 a quarter, but I bet 4, 4 and a quarter, hit $400 now quarter, but I get 4, 4 and a quarter, but I get 4 and a quarter, 4, 4 and a quarter, 400 now quarter, but I get 4 and a quarter, hit $400 now quarter, but I get 4, 4 and a quarter, but I get 425, sold it over 400, put them on 40 on 10, 40 on 10. Yeah, 57.40 heifer, 57.40 on the heifer here. Right. Right, here, but I'm on 5, here, but I'm on 500, here, but I get 5, here, but I'm on 5, 5 quarter, but I'm at 5 here, but I get 5 and a quarter, hit $500 now quarter, but I get 5 here, but I'm on 5 and a quarter, 5, 5 and a quarter, hit $500 now quarter, but I get 5 here, but I'm on 5 and a quarter, 5, 5 and a quarter, but I get 5 here, but I get 525, sold it over 500, put them on 40 on 5, 40 on 5. Yeah, 56.91 bull calf, 56.91 on a bull calf here. Right here, what about 9? Here, we get 9, here, we get 9, 9, here, we get 9, 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 8. At $800, we get 8, we get 8, we get 8, we get 800, we get 8, we get 8, we get 8, 7, 7, we get 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 5. Here, but I'm on 5. Hit 5 here, but I'm on 5 here, but I'm on 5. 3, 3, 3, but I'm on 3. We get 3, 3, 3, but I'm on 3. At 3, 3, 3, but I'm on 3, 2, 2, 2, but I'm on 2. We get 200, we get 2, 2, we get 2, we get 2, 2, we get 200. Here, but I'm at 1. That 1 here, but I'm at 1 quarter, 1 here, but I'm at 1 a quarter. At $100 now quarter, 1 a quarter half, here, but I'm at 150, 75, 175, 2, but I get 2, but I'm on 2 quarter, but I'm at 2 and a quarter half, but I'm on 250, and 250, but I get 50, but I get 50, but I get 50, but I get 250, but I get 250, 250, sold it over 225, 10, 31. through 57.42 bull calf. Right here, here we get there, but I'm on 8, but I get 800, but I get 8, but I get 8, but I get 8 quarter, but I'm on 8 here, but I get 8 and a quarter. That $800 now quarter, but I get 8 here, but I get 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter half, yeah, but I'm on 850. At 850, but I get 50, 75, 8, 75 here, now 9, but I get 9, but I get 9, but I get 9, 8, 75 here, but I'm on 9. A 9 here, but I get $900, but I get 9, 8, 75 here, but I'm on 9, 9 here, but I get 9, but I get 9, 8, 75 here, but I'm on 9, but I get 9, but I get 9, sold it over 875, 40 on 5, 40 on 5. $57.59 on the bull calf. Right here, here we get there, but I'm on 1,000. Anybody get $1,000? Anybody get 1,000? 1,000. Anybody get $1,000? But I'm on 1,000. 1,000. Anybody get 1,000? Anybody get 1,000? Anybody get 900? Did 9 here? Anybody get 9 quarter? Anybody get 9? Anybody get 9 a quarter? Anybody get 9 a quarter half? Did 950? Anybody get 50? 75. 9 75 here? Anybody get 1,000? 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. Anybody get 1,000? Anybody get 1,000? Anybody get 1,000? 1,000. Anybody get 1,000? 9 75 here? But I'm on 1,000. 9 75 here? Anybody get 1,000? Anybody get 1,000? Sold it over 975. 10 31. 57.68 bull calf. Yeah, right there. Here we go. Right here, but I'm on 8, but I give 8, but I give $800, but I give 8. You say 8 here, quarter, but I'm on 8, but I give 8 and a quarter half. Here, but I'm on 850, 75. And now 9 here, but I get 9 quarter, but I get 9 and a quarter half. Here, but I'm on 950, and 950, 75, 975 here, but I get 975, 60, and 960. 60, 70, and 970, but I get 7, but I get 7, but I get 7, but I get 970, 970, sold up over 960, 40 on 1, 40 on 1. 57.43 heifer. Right hand, but I'm on 3, 3, 3, but I'm on 3, but I get 300, but I get 3, 3, 3, 3, but I'm on 3 quarter. $300 now quarter, but I get 3, 3 and a quarter, but I get 3 and a quarter, 3, 3 and a quarter, but I get 3 and a quarter. And $300 now quarter, but I get 3 and a quarter, 3, 3 and a quarter, but I get 3, but I get 3 and a quarter. Sold at over 300, 40 on 7, 40 on 7, 57.36. Bull calf, here, but about 9, here, but I get 900, but I get 9. And 9 here, but I get 9, here, but I get 9 now, quarter, but I get 9, but I get 9, quarter, but I get 9, a quarter, money, but I get 9, a quarter, half. And 950, but I get 50, but I get 50, 950 up there, 950, 75, here, but I'm on 975. And 60, 70, but I get 970, but I get 70, but I get 70, but I get 70, but I get 970. And 960, but I get 70, but I get 70, but I get 70. Sold it for 960, 10, 31. 56.84 bull calf. Yeah, but here we go, but about 1,000, anybody get about 900, anybody get 9, anybody get 9, anybody get 9, 8, anybody get 8, anybody get 800 now quarter, at $800 now quarter, anybody get 8 and a quarter, 8 here, anybody get 8 and a quarter, at 800, anybody get 8 and a quarter, anybody get 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, 825, here, but I'm on 825, here, but I'm on 25, sold it over 800, 10, 31. 56.94 bull calf here. Right here, about 1,000. Anybody get down? About 1,000. Anybody get 1,000. Anybody get 900. Then 9. Anybody get 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 8. 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 100. Anybody get 8. Then 8. Anybody get 8. 5. Anybody about 5. Here. About 5. 3. 3. About 300. Anybody get 3. Then 3. 3. 3. About 3. Anybody get 3. Anybody get 2. 2. About 2. Anybody get 200. Anybody get 200. Anybody get 1. Then 1 here. About 1. 1 here. About 1. Anybody get 1. Anybody get 1 quarter. 8. 1 here. About 1 a quarter. 100 here. Anybody get 1 a quarter. Anybody get 1 a quarter. 1 a quarter half. Here. About 150. Somebody 5. Then 1. Somebody about 2. 2. 2 quarter. About 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter half. Here. About 250. And now somebody about 2. Somebody about 3. 3. About 300. Now quarter. Everybody get 3. 3 and a quarter. Then 3 and a quarter half. Here. About 350. Somebody about 3. Somebody about 4. Everybody get 4. Everybody get 4 now quarter. 4 and a quarter. Then 400 now quarter. Everybody get 4. 4 and a quarter. Everybody get 4. Everybody get 4 and a quarter. Sold up over 400. 40 on 2. Yeah, 57.69 heifer. Yeah, 57.69 on the heifer here. I think I'm on 6. Everybody gets 600. Everybody gets 6. And now quarter. 60. Everybody gets 6 and a quarter. 60. Everybody gets 6 and a quarter. Then 60. Everybody gets 6 and a quarter. Everybody gets 6 and a quarter. 60 here now quarter. Everybody on 6 and a quarter. 625. Everybody on 25. Sold at over 600. Put them on 40 on 5. Yeah, 56.99 heifer, 56.99 on the heifer. Here we go. Right there on the Sunday, but I'm on 6. Everybody get 60, everybody get 60, everybody get 60, everybody get 60, everybody get 5. Then 5 here, but I'm on 5. Here, but I'm on 5. Everybody get 5, everybody get 5, everybody get 5. 3, 3, but I'm on 300. Everybody get 3, everybody get 3, everybody get 3, everybody get 2. 2, but I'm on 2. Everybody get 200. Everybody get 2. Then 2, 2, 2, but I'm on 2. Everybody get 2, 2, 2, everybody get 200. Everybody get 1. And now quarter, 1, everybody get 1 a quarter half. Everybody get 150. Then 150, 150, somebody 5. Here, but I'm on 75. 150, 175, 150, 175. Here, but I'm on 75. 150, 175. Sold it over 150. 40 straight. Yeah, 57.65 bull calf right here. Here we go. This one right here. What about 9? Here we go. 9. What about 9? What about 9? 9 here. 9. What about 9? 8 here and a quarter. At 8 here. What about 8 and a quarter. 8 here. What about 8 and a quarter. At 8 here now quarter. What about 8? What about 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter half. What about 50? Somebody 5. 8. Somebody 5. 8. Somebody 5 here. At 8. Somebody 5 here. What about 8? Somebody 5. 850. What about 8? Somebody 5. Sold up over 850. 40 on 2. Yeah, 57.44 bull calf. Here, right here. Everybody but on 8. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 800. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 6. Everybody get 6. Everybody get 6 and now quarter. Everybody get 60. Everybody get 6 and a quarter. Then 600 now quarter. Everybody get 60. Everybody get 6 and a quarter. Everybody get 6 and a quarter. 6 here now quarter. Everybody about 6 and a quarter. 60. Everybody about quarter. Everybody get 60. Everybody get 6 and a quarter. Sold it over 600. 40 on 5. $57.46 bull calf. 900. Everybody get 9. 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 Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8 here now quarter. At 8 here, everybody get 8 and a quarter. 8 here, everybody get 8 and a quarter. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. 8 here, everybody get 8 and a quarter. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. 8 here, everybody get 8 and a quarter. At 8 and a quarter, everybody get 8 and a quarter. Sold it over 800. Put them on 40 on 5. $57.47 heifer. Anybody about 5? Everybody get 500. Everybody get 5 quarter. Everybody get about 5 and a quarter. Then 500. Everybody get 5 and a quarter. 5 here. Everybody get 5 and a quarter. Everybody get 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. Then 5 here. Everybody get 5. Everybody get 5 and a quarter. Sold it over 500. Put them on 40 on 7. 57.63 bull calf. Right here, here, about 5, here, about 5, here, everybody get 5, here, about 5, here, about 500, everybody get 5, everybody get 5, here, everybody get 5, quarter, everybody about 5, 5 and a quarter, half, here, about 50, somebody 5, and now 6, here, everybody get 6 and now quarter, 6 and a quarter, half, here, about 6, 50, somebody 5, 6, somebody 5, now 7, and now quarter, everybody get 7 and a quarter, half, so about 7 and a half, 7 and a half, somebody 5, everybody get 7 and 5, 8, everybody get 800, now quarter, and 8 and a quarter, half, here, about 850, then 850, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 8, 50, everybody get 8, 50, everybody get 8, 50, 850, sold at over 825, 1031. Yeah, 57.38 heifer, 57.38 on a heifer here. Right here, but about 8, but it give 8, but it give 800, but it give 8. Then 8 here, but it give 8, but it give 8 here, but it give 8, but it give 8, but it give 8, but it give 8. 7, 7, but it give 7, but it give 700, but it give 7, but it give 7, but it give 7, but it give 7, 7 and now quarter. And 7, but it give 7 and a quarter. And 7, 7 and a quarter, but it give 7 and a quarter. 7, but it give 7, but it give 7, but it give 7 and a quarter. Sold at over 700, put them on 40 on 5. 57.34 bull calf. Everybody get 900, everybody get 9, everybody get 9, everybody get 9, everybody get 9, everybody get 900, everybody get 9, 9 here, everybody get 9, and 900, everybody get 9, everybody get 9, everybody get 9, everybody get 9, everybody get 8, everybody get 8 here, everybody get 8, everybody get 8, everybody get 8, 7, and 7, everybody get 7, everybody get 7, everybody get 7, everybody get 5 here, but I'm on 5, here 5 here, but I'm on 5 here, but I'm on 5 here, but I'm on 5, quarter, but I'm on 5 here, but I'm on 5 and a quarter, here $500 now quarter, everybody get 5 here, everybody get 5 here, everybody get 5 and a quarter, sold it over 510, 31. 5737 bull calf. Here we go. Right here, but about 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 900. Hit 9 here. Everybody get 9. 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 Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. Here, everybody get 8. Now quarter at $800 now. Quarter. Everybody get 8. Here, everybody get 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. Half. Up around 50. And now 75. 8. Somebody 5. Here, everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 900. Everybody get 9. 9 here. Everybody get 9. At 8. Somebody 5. Here, everybody 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Sold it over 8. Somebody 10. 31. $57.50 bull calf here. I think about 3, but about 3. Everybody get 300. Everybody get 3. Everybody get 3. 2, but about 2. And 200. Everybody get 2. Everybody get 2. Everybody get 200. Everybody get pawn here. Everybody get pawn. Everybody come on. 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 50. And $50. But about 50. Everybody get $50. Everybody get 50. 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 Everybody get 25. $25. Everybody get 25. Hit $25. Everybody get 25. 25. Everybody about 25. Everybody about 25. 10. 10. Everybody about 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10. 10. 10. Everybody about 10. Everybody get 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 10. 10. 10. Everybody about 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10. 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10. Just take them on out. $10 on 110. 57.49 heifer. 57.49 on the heifer. Right here, but about 6. Here we get 6. Here we get 6. Here we get 5. Here 5 here, but about 5. Here, but about 5. Here we get 5. Here, but about 500. Here we get 5. Here we get 5. 3. 3, but about 300. Here we get 3. And now quarter. 300 now, but about 3 and a quarter. 3. 3 and a quarter, but about 3 and a quarter. At $300 now, quarter. We get 3 and a quarter. 3. 3 and a quarter. At $300 now, quarter, but about 3. 3 and a quarter. Sold it over 300. But about 40 on 7. 40 on 7. Yeah, 57.64 bull calf here, right here. Here we go on this one. Well, right here, but everybody get 9. Here, everybody get 900. Everybody get 9. 9. Here, everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 900. Everybody get 9. 9. Here, everybody get 900. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 8. At 800. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. 6. Everybody get 6. Everybody get 6. Everybody get 6. Everybody get 5. Here, but about 5. Hit 5 here, but about 5. Here, but about 5. Everybody get 5. Everybody get 5. 5. Quarter, half. Here, but about 550. Hit 550. Somebody 5. Down 6. Now quarter. But every quarter. Everybody get 6. Now quarter, half. Somebody 5. Here, but about 675. And now 7. 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. Now quarter. 7. 7 and a quarter. And now half. Here, but about 7 and a half. Somebody 5. Everybody get 7. 75. 7. 75. At 775 here, but about 775. Sold it every 7.5. Put them on 40 on 1. Thank you. Yeah, 57.53 bull calf here, but about 9. Here we get 900. Everybody get 9. 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. 8. Everybody get 800. Everybody get 8 quarter. At 800. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. 8 here. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. 8 here. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. Everybody get 825. At 825. About on 25. 50. 50. 50. Everybody get 8. 50. Somebody 5. 8. Somebody 5 here. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 900. Everybody get 9 quarter. At 9. Everybody get 9 quarter. 10. 10. Put them on 10. Everybody get 9. 10. 10. 10. Put them on 10. Sold it over 900. Put them on 10. 31. 57.60 bull calf. But everybody get 9. Here, everybody get 900. Everybody get 9. 9 here. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9 quarter. But everybody get 9 quarter half. And put them on 50. 950. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 950. 950. 950. Somebody 5. 9. Somebody 5 here. Put them on 960. 60. 70. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 970. Sold it over 960. 10. 31. Yeah, 57.62 bull calf. Yeah, 57.62 on the bull calf here. Right hand, this one, everybody about 1,000. Everybody get 10, everybody about 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 900. Hit 9 here. Everybody get 9. Here, everybody get 9. Everybody about 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. 8. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8 here. Now quarter. At $800 now quarter. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter half. Everybody about 50. Somebody about 8. Somebody about here. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get $900 now quarter. And 9 quarter half. Everybody about 950. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 9. 50. Everybody get 9. 50. Everybody get 950. 950. Now 950. Somebody 5. 9. Somebody about here. Everybody get 1,000. 1,000. Everybody about 1,000. Everybody get 1,000 sold at number 9, 10, 31. Here, 57.35 bull calf. But about 9. Here, everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 900. Everybody get 9. And now quarter. 9. Everybody get 9 a quarter. Everybody get 9 a quarter. 9. Here, everybody get 9 a quarter. Everybody get 9 a quarter. Now half. About 50. Then 950. Everybody get 30. 30. But about 30. 40. Everybody get 40. Everybody get 40. Everybody get 40. Everybody get 9. 40 sold at number 930. But about 40 on 1. 57.70 bull calf. Right here, but about 7. 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 700. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 6. 6 here and a quarter. But everybody get 6 and a quarter. That's $600 now quarter. But everybody get 6 and a quarter. 625. Here, but about 25. Everybody get 625. That's $600 now 25. You want everybody get 625. 60. But about 625. Sold it over 600. But about 40 on 2. Yeah, 57, 54, bull calf, 57, 54 on the bull calf here. At about 8, at 800, but give $100 now, 7, 7 and a quarter, he about 7, 7 and a quarter, at $700 and a quarter and a half, he about 7 and a half, 75, he would get 7, 75, 7, 75, he would get 7, 75, he would give $100 now, quarter, at 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, half, about 50, he would give 50, would give 50, 850, 850, at 830, 40, 40, 40, 50, but about 50, 60, 60, 60, but about 60 now, 70, at 870, would get 70, would get 70, would get 70, sold at over 860. 10, 31. Yeah, 57, 33, bull calf. Yeah, right here, about 50, about 9. Here, $9, $100, $9. And 9 now, quarter, $9, a quarter, $9, a quarter, 9.25. Yeah, about 20, $9.25. And 9, $9, a quarter, $9, quarter, half. Yeah, about 9.50. $50, $9.50, down 30, 30, 30, 40, but about 40, 50. Around 50, 60, 60, 60, 60, now 70. 9, 70, 70, sold at over 960. 10, 31. 57, 55, bull calf. Hit 9, here we go 900, here we go 9, here we go 9, here we go 9, here we go 9, quarter, here we go 9, here we go 9, quarter, here we go 9, a quarter, and 9, here we go 9, a quarter, 9, a quarter, here we go 9, quarter, half, here about 50, 30, and I'm 30, 40, but about 40, 40, 50, here we go 9, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, sold at over 9, 40, 10, 31. Hit 57, 67, bull calf. Here at a bottom on 8, but it could be 100, but it could be quarter, but it could be dear, but it could be in a quarter, and 8 and a quarter half, here bottom on 850, at 850, 75, 875, here bottom on 75, here, but it could be 75, 875, and 875, here bottom on 875, 850, but it could be 75, sold over 850, 40 on 2. $57.66 bull calf. $57.66 on the bull calf. All right, here, but I'm on A, but it could be 100, but it could be, but it could be, but it could be, but it could be, 100, but it could be, at 8 here, but it could be, but it could be, 7, 7, but it could 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 6, here, but it could 6, 6 here, but it could 60, but it could 60, but it could 60, but it could 5, here, but I'm on 5, here, but I'm on 500, here, but it could 5, here, but I'm on 5, 3, 3, 3, but I'm on 3, then now quarter, 300 now, quarter, but I'm on 3 and a quarter, and $300 now, quarter, but it get 3, 3 and a quarter, at 3, 3 and a quarter, but it get 3 and a quarter, 3, but it get 3 and a quarter, sold up over 300, but I'm on 40 on 10. Yeah, 57, 56. Bull calf here, right there. Room, but on 8, but it could be, 100, but it could be. At 8 here, but it could be, 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 but it could be. 7, 7, but it could 7, but it could 7, now quarter half. 7 and a half, 75 here, but on 7, 75, 8, but it could be 100, but it could quarter, but on 8, but it could be in a quarter. At $800 now quarter, but it could be here, but it could be in a quarter, but it could be 25, sold at over 810, 31. Yeah, 57, 58, bull calf. Right here, but about 1,000. You get down, but about 1,000. $1,000, but you get 1,000. You get down, but about 1,000, but you get 1,000. 1,000 here, but you get 1,000. You get 1,000. 1,000, but you get 1,000. But you get 900. And now quarter half. Here, but about 950. Somebody here, but about 975. 1,000. You get down, but about 1,000. 975 right there. Got to be 1,000. Now quarter, but about 10 a quarter. But you get 10 a quarter. 10, 10 a quarter, but about 10 a quarter. But you get 10 a quarter. 10 a quarter. 10, 10. Now 20, but about 10. But you get 10, 20. 10, 20, 20. But you get 20. But you get 10, 20. But you get 20. But you get 20. But you get 20. Sold at over 10, 10. 10, 31. Yeah, 57.91 bull calf. Yeah, retain about 1,000. Anybody get down about 1,000? Everybody get 900. 8, 9 now quarter. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9 a quarter. Everybody get 9 a quarter. 9 here now half. About 50. 950. 75. And 975. Here. Everybody get 975. Here. Everybody get 975. 950. Everybody get 975. Here. Everybody get 975. Sold up over 950. 40 on 1, 2. I'm sorry. 20. I'm sorry. 40 on 20. Yeah, 58.31. 58.31 bull calf. Here we go, right there on this one. Right there, about 9. Here we go, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, 100 now quarter, here, here, a quarter half, 850 now 75, 875, here we go, 9, here we go, 9 now quarter, 9 a quarter, 9 a quarter, and 9 here we go, 9 a quarter, 9 a quarter half, here about 950, and 950, we get 50, 950, 950, gotta be 950, 925 here, 50, 75, 975, here we go, 975, and 975, sold up over 950, put them on 40 on 1. Yeah, 58.11 bull calf. Yeah, 58.11 on the bull calf here, right there. Here we go on this one there. Right there, 1,000. Everybody get 10, but about 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 900. 9 here. Everybody get 9. 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 Everybody get 8. Get 800. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 800. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. 7. Everybody get 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 7 now quarter. And $700 now quarter. Everybody get 7. 7 a quarter. Everybody about 7 a quarter. 7 a quarter half. Everybody about 750. 750. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. 725. Everybody about 50. 725. Everybody about 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Sold up over 725. 40 on 2. Yeah, 58.05 heifer, 58.05 on the heifer here. Right there, but about 5. Here we get 500. Here we get 5. Here we get 5. 3, 3, but about 3. We get 3. We get 300. We get 3. 3, 3, 3, but about 3. We get 2. 2, but about 2. We get 200. We get 2. 2, we get 2. We get 200 here now quarter. At $100 now quarter. But about quarter ham on here. We get 1 quarter. At 1 quarter. But about 1 quarter. 1 here. But about 1 quarter. We get 1 quarter. 1 quarter. But about 1 quarter. Sold up over 140 on 10. Yeah, 57.97, 57.97 bull calf. Here we go. Right hand, but about 1,000. Everybody get time, but about 1,000. Quarter half. But about 10, 50, 75 here. But about 10, 75, 10, 75. And now 11. Everybody get $1,100 now. Quarter. Everybody get 11 a quarter. 11, 25, 50. And now 75. 11, 75 here. But about 75 here. But about 11, 75. 11, 75, 60, 70, 80. 1180, 1180, we give 80, we give 80, 1170, we give 80, we give 80, we give 80, sold at over 1170, 90, 100, 58.27, bull calf. Right here, but about 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. 1,000 here, quarter, but about quarter, half, but about 10, 50. Now 75, down 11. Everybody get 1,100. Everybody get 11. Everybody get 11, 11 now, quarter, 11, 25, 50. 1150, everybody get 50, 75. 11, 75, 60, 60, 60, 70 up here. 11, 70, now 80. Everybody get 80, 90. Everybody get 90. Everybody get 90. Everybody get 11, 90. Now 12 here, but about 12, 10, 10, but about 10. Everybody get 12, 10, 20. Now 12, 20. Everybody get 20, 30. But about 30. Everybody get 30, 40. Everybody get 12, 40. And now 50. 12, 50, 60, 60, 60. Everybody get 60. Now 70. Everybody get 12, 70. 12, 70. Everybody get 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 12, 70. Sold it over 12, 60. 58, 61. Yeah, 57.78 bull calf, 57.78 on the bull calf here, right there, but about 1,000. 11 now quarter, but about 12 quarter, but between we get 12 and a quarter half, and 12 and a half, 75. Here, but about 12, 75. 60 now 70. We get 12, 70. We get 70 now 80. We get 80. We get 80. We get 12, 80. And now 90. 12, 90. We get 90. We get 90. We get 90. We get 12, 90. 12, 80. We get 90. We get 90. We get 90. We get 90. Sold it over 12, 80. 58, 61. 58, 59. Bull calf, right here. Here we go, about 9. Here we go, 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 9. You say 9 here. 9 here. We go, 9. Here we go, 9. We go, 9. We go, 9. We go, 8. We go, 8. We go, 8. How we go, 8. 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 Here now quarter. At $800 now quarter. We go, 8 and a quarter. At 8 here. We go, 8 and a quarter half. Here, about 50. 50, 75. 8, 75 here. About 75. At 8, 75 now 9. We go, 9. We go, 9. We go, $900 now quarter. And then we go, 9 and a quarter. 9 and a quarter. We go, 9. We go, 9 and a quarter. Sold it over 900. 40 on 1. 40 on 1. Yeah, 57.71 bull calf, 57.71 on the bull calf. Right here, about 9. Here, we get 9. We get 9. We get 9 quarter. We get 9. We get 9 quarter half. Here, about 9. 50, 75. 9, 75, 60, 60. We get 60. We get 60. We get 60. 9, 50. We get 60. We get 60. We get 60. Sold at over 950. 10, 31. $58.02. Heifer, 58.02 on the heifer. Here we go, right there on this one. Right there, about on 8. But give 8. But give 8 here now. Quarter. But give 8 here. Quarter half. About on 850. At 850. But give 50. But give 50. But give 50. But give 850. At 850. 75. 8. 75. 9. Here. But 9. Here. But 9. But 9. But 900 now. Quarter. 9 a quarter. 9 a quarter. And 9. But 9 a quarter. 9. But 9. But 9 quarter. But 9. But 9 a quarter. Sold at over 940 on 5. 40 on 5. Yeah, 57, 50, 52. 57, 52. Bull calf. Yeah, 9 here, but 9 here, but 900, but 9, 9 here, but 9, but 9, but 9, but 9, 8, and now quarter half here, but about 50, 75, 8, 75 here, 75, 9, and 9 now quarter, but 9 a quarter half, here, but about 950, and 950, but 50, 30, 40, but 9, 40, 40, 50, but 9, 50, 60, and 9, 60, but 60, but 60, but 60, but 60, but 60, sold at over 950, 40 on 1, 40 on 1. Yeah, 57.75 bull calf, 57.75 on the bull calf. Here we get 9. Here we get 900. Here we get 9. 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 8 at 8 here, quarter. But I'm on 8 here. We get 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. We get 8 and a quarter. 1 here. We get 8 and a quarter. And now half. Here, but I'm on 850. Then 850. 75. 8 75 here. We get 75 now 9. We get 9. We get 900. Here we get 9. 8 75 here. We get 9. Sold at over 875. But I'm on 10. 31. Yeah, 5781 on the heifer, 5781 on the heifer here. Now, right here, about 9, here, ready to 9, ready to 900, ready to 9, ready to 9, 8, ready to 8, ready to 8 here, now quarter, that 8 here, now quarter to half, somebody 5, 8, somebody about 9, here, ready to 9, ready to 9, a quarter, 9 a quarter, 9 a quarter, half, here, about 950, somebody 5, 9, somebody 5, 9, somebody 5, here, ready to 1,000, $1,000 now quarter, but about 10, ready to 10 a quarter, ready to 10 a quarter, 10, 10 a quarter, but about 10 a quarter, 10, ready to 10, ready to 10, ready to 10 a quarter, sold at every 1,000, but about 5861, yeah, 5780, 5780. Okay, right here, but on the 11, 1100, 11, 1,000, not already 1,000, quarter, but on 10, 10 a quarter, an hour half, but on 10, 50, somebody 5, now 11, an hour quarter, 11 a quarter, half, but on 50, somebody 5, now 12, 12 here, but on 12, here, 12, here, 12 quarter, but on 20, 12 and a quarter, 1,200 now quarter, 12 here, but on 12, here, 12, here, 12 and a quarter, sold at over 1,200, 5861. $57.77 bull calf right here on 8 800 7 5 here on 5 here on 5 here on 5 3 on 3 3 here 3 on 3 2 T on 200 here on 1 and 1 here on 1 here on 50 but on 50 50 25 25 50 but on 50 50 75 here on 75 and now 100 here at one now quarter internet you're out 100 a quarter half here at 150 at 150 75 175 internet's on 150 175 and now 2 tip at amount 2 but get 200 already get 2 tip at amount 2 internet you're out here at amount 2 at 170 200 now quarter 2 and a quarter at $200 now quarter 2 but about 2 and a quarter internet's on 200 2 and a quarter at $200 now quarter but about 2 and a quarter half here at amount 250 internet 250 at 250 but get 50 but get 50 but get 250 but amount 50 but get 50 but get 50 but get 250 250 sold at over 225. 110 to buyer, 110. Yeah, 57 bull calf, 57 on the bull calf. Yeah, right here, but 9, here, but 9, but 9, but 9, but 9, 8, but 8 here in a quarter, half, here, but 850, at 850 a pair, here, now somebody 5, 8, 9, here, but 900, but 9, need somebody 5, here, but 9, at 8, somebody 5, here, but 9, but 9, but 9, sold at over 8, somebody 5, 10, 31. Yep, 57.79 bull calf right here, but on 7, 700, 700, 7, 5, here, 5 here, but on 5 here, but on 5 here, but on 5 here, but on 5 here, but 5 here, but 5, 3, but on 3, 300, but 3, but on 3, 1 AM, but 3, 3, but on 3, 2, but on 2, but 200, but 2, but 200, but 1, and now quarter, 1 here, but 1 a quarter, internet's on, 1 a quarter, and 1 here, but 1 a quarter, half, here, but 150, 150 internet 150 but 150 and now 75 175 2 but 2 but 200 but 2 Tim here but 2 and 175 here but 2 internet child here but 2 but 2 but 2 and 75 here but 2 quarter at 2 and a quarter half here but 250 at 250 but 250 Tim here but 250 at 225 here but 50 but 50 internet child here but 250 225 here but 50 somebody 5 at 275 250 but 275 sold it over 250 but I'm on 1514's a buyer. Internet's on 1514. Yeah, 5860 bull calf. 900, here, but 9, here, but 9, but 9, but 9, 9 a quarter, but 9 a quarter, 9 here, but 9 a quarter, 9 a quarter, 9 about quarter, half, here, but about 950, and now 75, 975, 975, 975, here, but I'm on 75, and 950, but 975, here, but I'm on 975, sold it over 950, but I'm on 1031. 5912 bull calf, 5912 on the bull calf here. I think about 7. Somebody get 5. Here 5 here, but I'm 5. Here, but I'm 5. Here, but get 5. Here, but get 5. 3, but I'm on 3. But get 300. But get 3. But get 3. At 3, but I'm on 3. But get 2. 2, but I'm on 2. But get 200. Here, but I'm at 1. And now soon, but I'm at 1 a quarter half. Here, but I'm at 150. At 150. Now 75. 175 up here. 175. At 175. 2, but I'm on 200. But get 200. Here, but I'm on 2. At 200. Here, but I'm on 2. 75. Here, but I'm on 2. But get 2. But get 2. 4's on 2. Now quarter at 2 and a quarter half. Here, but I'm on 250. At 250. But get 50. But get 50. But get 250. 250. At 250. But get 250. But get 250. 250. Sold at over 225. Put them on 40 on 3. 40 on 3. 57.45 bull calf. 57.45 on the bull calf. Right there, let's say about 9. Here we go 9. 8 at 800. Here we go 8. 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 Hey, put them on 8 bull calf. Here put them on 8. We go 8 here now quarter at $800 now quarter. We go 8 and a quarter. 8 here. We go 8 and a quarter. 8 here. Put them on quarter. We go 8 and a quarter. At 8 here. We go 8 and a quarter. $800 now quarter. Put them on 8 and a quarter. Sold at over 800. Put them on 40 on 5. $57.83 bull calf. Anything about 9. Here we go 9. We go 9. We go 900. Here we go 9. 9 quarter at 9. Here we go 9 a quarter. 9 here about a quarter. We go 9 a quarter. 9 here about 9 a quarter at $900 down quarter. We go 9 a quarter. 9 here a quarter half. Here about 50. 950. 50. Somebody 5. 60. 950. But about 60. We go 60. We go 60. We go 60. We go 60. 950. But about 60. Sold at over 950. 1031. Yeah, 57.48. Yeah, 57.48 heifer here. I think about 7. So nobody gets 700. Nobody gets 7. That's 60 here and a quarter. But about 60. Nobody gets 60 a quarter. 60. But about 60. Nobody gets 60 a quarter. That's $600 now quarter. But about 60. Nobody gets 60 a quarter. 60 a quarter. Here. But about 60 a quarter. Yes, here. But about 60 a quarter. Half. But about 650. Now somebody buys 60. But about now 7. 7. Somebody now quarter. 7 a quarter. 7 a quarter. That's 7 a quarter. Half. But about 750. That's 750. Somebody buys 7. Somebody buys. Here. But about 7. Somebody buys. Sold at over 750. Put them on 40 on 5. 40 on 5. Yeah, 57.74 bull calf here. I tell you, put them on 5. Here, 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 we get 5. Here, we get 5. 3. 300. Here, put them on 3. We get 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 2. Put them on 2. We get $200. We get 2. 2. Put them on 2. We get 2. We get 2. We get 200. Here, put them at bond. At bond here, put them at bond. Here, we get bond. Put them at bond. Put them on. Put them on. Put them on 50. 50. Put them on 50. 25. 50. Put them on 50. We get 50. 75. 75 here. Now 100. Here, put them at bond. Here, put them at bond. Internet. 100. 100 and a quarter. At 1 and a quarter. Levi. Got to be 100 and a quarter. Half. Here, put them at bond. 50. At 150 internet 150 we put on 50 75 175 175 Levi 175 and 150 175 put on 175 175 175 sold at over 150 on the internet 1514 buys 1514 yeah 5716 bull calf. Here we go. Right here, but I'm on 8. We give 800 now quarter. We give 8 here. We give 8 a quarter. At 800, we give 8 a quarter. 8 a quarter half. But I'm on 50. We give 8 50. We give 50. We give 50. We give 8 50. 8 50. 50. At 850, but I'm on 50. 75. 8 75. Here, but I'm on 75. 8 75. 60. 70. 70. We get 70. We get 70. At 860, we get 70. We get 70. We get 70. Sold at over 860. 10 31. Yeah, 58 45. 58 45 on the heifer. Yeah, 9. Here, we get 900. Here, we get 9 quarter. We get 9. We get 9 quarter. We get 9 a quarter. And now half. Here, but I'm on 50. 75. 9. 75. Here, we get 9. 75. 1,000. Here, we get 10. But I'm on 1,000. 1,000 quarter. But I'm on 10. We get 10 a quarter. Half. But I'm on 10. 50. And 10. 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 10. 50. Sold at over 10. 25. 40 on 5. Yeah, 57.93 heifer, 57.93 on the heifer. Here we go. Right here, but I'm on 10. We get 1,000. But I'm on 1,000. We get 1,000 quarter. But I'm on 10. We get 10 a quarter. 10 10 a quarter. But I'm on 10 a quarter half. But I'm on 10 50 75 and 11. Here we get 11. We get 1100. At 10 75 here we get 11. 10 75 here we get 11. We get 11. 10 75 here we get 11. Sold at over 10 75. 58 61 on 1. Yeah, 58.33 heifer, 58.33 on the heifer here. I name but I'm an 8, but give 800, but give 8 now quarter. At 800 down, but give 8 and a quarter half. But I'm on 50, 75, 875 here, but I'm on 875. And now 9 here, but give 9 now quarter, but give 9, but give 9 and a quarter, but give 9 and a quarter. And now half, but I'm on 50, 75, 975 here now 1,000, but give 1,000, 975 here, but give 1,000. Sold at over 975, 40 on 25. I'm sorry, 40 on 5. Yeah, 58.35 bull calf here. I think about 1,000. You better get down, but about 1,000. You better get 1,000. 1,000. You better get 1,000. You better get 1,000. Bull calf. Right there, 1,000. You better get down, but about 1,000. 1,000 quarter. But about 10. You better get 10 a quarter half. At 10 50 75 here now 1100 now quarter 11 a quarter. You better get 1125. And now 50 now 75. 1175 here. But I'm on 75 here. But I'm on 1175. 1150. You better get 75. Sold it over 1150. 90 100. Yeah, 57.84, bull calf, 57.84 on the bull calf here. At 9, here we go 9, 8. At 8 here, we go 8, we go 8, 7, 7, 6. That's 6 here, but I'm on 6. Here we go 6, 5. Here, but I'm on 500. Here we go 5, here we go 5, here we go 5, 4. 8, 400, here we go 4, 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 we go 3. 3, but I'm on 3, quarter, half. Here, but I'm on 350. 350, we go 50, we go 50, somewhat about. Here, but I'm on 3, somewhat about 4, we go 4, we go 4 now, quarter, half. Here, but I'm on 450. And now somebody 5 here, but I'm 5 here, but I'm 5 and a quarter, and 5 here, but I'm 5 and a quarter, $500 now quarter, everybody get 5 here, everybody get 5 and a quarter, sold it for 510, 31. Yeah, 58.04 heifer. Yeah, 58.04 on the heifer here. Right there. Here we go. But I'm 9. Here now quarter. $800 now quarter. To quarter 8 here. A quarter. At 8 a quarter half. But I'm on 50. 50. 25. But I'm on 50. Sold at over 825. Put them on 40 on 7. 40 on 7. Yeah, 58 bull calf, 58 on the bull calf here. Right hand, but about 3, but about 300. Everybody get 3 quarter, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter half. But about 350, somebody 5, 3, somebody about 4. Everybody get 4 down quarter. Everybody get 4 and a quarter half. But about 450, and now somebody 5, 4, somebody about 5 here. But about 5 here, but about 5. Everybody get 5 now quarter and a half. Hit 5 and a half. Somebody 5, 6. Everybody get 6. Everybody get 6 and now quarter and now half. But about 650. Somebody 5 now 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. Somebody get 7. That's 6. Somebody 5. But about 7. 6. Somebody 5. But about 7. Everybody get 7. Sold at over 675. Put them on 90, 100. 57.72 bull calf. Here we go, right here, but about 9, here we go 9, we go 9, 8, we go 8, we go 800, we go 8, we go 8, we go 8, 7, 7, we go 7, we go 7, we go 6, here we go 6, 5 and a quarter, hit $500 now quarter, we go 5 here, but about 5 and a quarter, $500 now quarter, but about 5 and a quarter, hit 5 and a quarter, we get 5 and a quarter, 5 here, but about 5 and a quarter, 5 here, but about 5, here we go 5 and a quarter, sold it over 500, but I'm on 10, 31. Yeah, 58.15 heifer. Yeah, 58.15 on the heifer here. Right there, 1,000 quarter, but about 10, but get 10 a quarter. 58.18 heifer here. And you said 1,000 here, now quarter. At 10 a quarter, but about 10, but get 10 a quarter half. Yeah, but about 10.50, 75, 10.75, here, but get 75, 10.75. Then 10.50, but get 75, here, but about 10.75, 10.75, here, but about 10.75, you want in, but get 10.75. 60, 70, 10, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, sold it over 10, 60, 58, 61 on 1. Yeah, 58, 22 heifer here. And we'll take about 9. Here we go 900. Here we go 9. 9 here. We go 900. Here we go 9. We go 9. We go 9. We go 9. 8. At 8 here. We go 8. We go 8 here. We go 8. 7. 7. We go 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 5 here. But about 5. And now quarter. But about 5 here. Quarter half. Here. But about 5.50. Somebody 5. And now 6 here. We go 6. Here. We go 6 here and a quarter. But about 6 here. We go 6 and a quarter. And 6 and a quarter half. Here. But about 6.50. Somebody 5. And 6 and 5. Here. But about 6.75. 6.50. We go 6 and 5. Here. But about 6.75. Now 7. And 7. We go 7. We go 7. We go 7. We go 7. And 6 and 5. Here. But about 7. We go 7. We go 7. Sold at number 675, 58, 61 on 1. Yeah, 58.23 bull calf, 58.23 on the bull calf here. At about 1,000. And now quarter, but about 10 a quarter, 10 a quarter half. About 10.50, somebody 5. At 10, somebody 5 here, but 11, we 1100 now quarter, 11 a quarter, but 11 a quarter half. About 50, somebody 5. 11, somebody 5, somebody 5, somebody 5 here, but somebody 5, 12 here, but about 12 quarter, but about 2, but 10, 20, 12, 20, 30, 30, but about 30, but 30, 40, but 12, 40, 50, 60, 60, but 60 now somebody. 12, somebody, but 7, but 7, but 7, 18, but about 7, but 7, but 7, sold at over 12, 60, 90, 100. Yeah, 57.94. Heifer here, right? About 9 here, but 9 here, but 9, 9 here, but 9, 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 but 8 at $800, but 8 here now quarter, but about 8 quarter half, about 50, somebody 5, 8, somebody 5, 9 here, but $900 now quarter, and 9 quarter half, about 50, somebody 5 here, but 9, somebody 5 here, but $1,000 now quarter, but about 10, but 10 a quarter, 10 a quarter, but about 10, but 10 a quarter, but 10, 25, sold it over 1,000, put them on 40 on 20. Yeah, 58.14 heifer, 58.14 heifer here. Right here, about 9 here, but 9, but 9 quarter, 9, but 9 quarter half. About 50, somebody 5, down $1,000 now quarter half. About 10, 50, somebody 5, 10, somebody 5, 10, somebody 5, down 11, but 1100, but 11, 10, somebody 5 here, but 11, 10, somebody 5 here, but 11, sold at over 10, somebody 5, 58.61 on 1. Yeah, 58.24 heifer, 58.24 here on the heifer here. At team bottom on 8, but it could be 6. Here we go 600, here we go 6. That's 60, here bottom on 6. Here we go 60, we go 60, we go 5. Here bottom on 500 now quarter. Hit $500 now quarter. Here we go 5, here bottom on 5 and a quarter. 5 here bottom on 5, here we go 5, here we go 5, here we go 5 and a quarter. Now half, hit 550, somebody 5, somebody 6, here we get 6, here we get 6 and now quarter half, here we on 650, somebody 5, 6, somebody 5, and now 7, somebody get somebody now quarter, 7 and a quarter, 7 and a quarter, 7 and a quarter, sold it over 700, put them on 40 on 5, 40 on 5. 58.25, 58.25 on the bull calf here, right here, at 10, but about 9, but about 1,000, we get 10, but about 1,000 quarter, 10, but about 10 a quarter, but about 10, but get 10, but get 10 a quarter half, but about 10, 50, somebody 5, at 10, somebody 5, 10, somebody 5, 10, somebody 5, 11, we get 1,100 now quarter, 11 a quarter now half, but about 50, somebody 5, 11, somebody 5, 12, here, but about 12, here, but about 12 quarter, but about 10, we get 12 and a quarter half, at 12, 50, somebody 5, here, but about 12, somebody 5, at 12, 50, we get 12, somebody 5, sold up over 12, 50, 40 on 20. 58.37 bull calf. Here we go. Right here, about 9. Here we go 9. We go 9. We go 9. 8. At 8 here now quarter. We go 8 here. We go 8 and a quarter. At 800. We go 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. Half. About on 50. At 850. We go 50. We go 50. We go 50. We go 50. 50. About on 50. We go 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 50. 25. About on 50. At 850. About on 50. We go 50. We go 50. We go 50. Sold at over 825. About on 10. 31. Yeah, 58.10 bull calf. Right here, about 9. Here, we go 9. We go 9. We go $900. We go 9. 9 here. We go 9. 9. We go 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 9. 8. At 8 here and a quarter. 8. But I'm on 8 a quarter. 8 here. We go 8 and a quarter half. But I'm on 50. Somebody 5. At 8. Somebody 5. 9 here. But I'm on 9 now quarter. We go 9 a quarter. 9 a quarter half. But I'm on 50. At 950. We go 50. We go 50. Somebody 5 here. But I'm on 9. Somebody 5 here. We go 1,000. Up down. About 1,000. 1,000 now quarter. But I'm on 10. We go 10 a quarter half. But I'm on 1050. At 1050. We go 50. We go 50. We go 1050. 1050. But I'm on 50. We go 50. We go 1050, sold it over 1025, put them on 1031. 57.91 bull calf, 57.91 on the bull calf here. I think about 7. And somebody get 7. 7. 5 here, but I'm on 5. Hit 5 here, but I'm on 5. Here, but I'm on 5. Here, but I get 5 now quarter. 5 here, but I'm on 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. And now half. Here, but I'm on 550. Somebody 5 now 6. That's 6 here and a quarter, but I'm a quarter half. Here, but I'm on 650. Somebody 5. 6 and I'm now 7. And now quarter. 7 and a quarter half. Here, but I'm on 750. Somebody 5. Here, but I get 7. Somebody 5. 750. But I get 75. Here, but I'm on 7. 75, sold at over 750, 1031. 58.38 heifer, 58.38 on the heifer here, but I'm on 8, but it could be 800, but it could be, but it could be, but it could be, but it could be 7, 7, but it could 7, but it could 7 now quarter. That's 7, 7 and a quarter, but I'm on 7 and a quarter, 7, but it could 7 and a quarter half, but I'm on 750, and now 75, now 8, but it could be 800 now quarter, 8 and a quarter, but I'm on 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter here, at 8 and a quarter half, but I'm on 850, and now 75, 8, 75 here, but I'm on 875, 850, but it could be 75, 9 here, but I'm on 9, but it could 9 now quarter, and 9, but it could 9 quarter half, but I'm on 950, 75, and 9, 75 here, but I'm on 960, 70, 70, but it could 7 now 80. Sold at over 970, but I'm on 40 on 5. 40 on 5. Yeah, 58.20 bull calf here, right there. But I'm on 1,000. Everybody get time, but I'm on 1,000 quarter. But I'm on 10. Everybody get 10 and a quarter. 10, 10 and a quarter. But I'm on 10 and a quarter. Everybody get 10 and a quarter half. But I'm on 10.50. Somebody 5. 10, somebody 5 here. We're now 11. Everybody get $1,100 now quarter. But I'm 11. Everybody get 11 and a quarter. Now half. But I'm on 50. Somebody 5. 11. Somebody 5. 12. Here. But I'm 12 quarter. But I'm 12 and a quarter half. 12.50. Somebody 5. But I'm on 12. Somebody 5. 13. 13. 13. 13. 12.80. 9.90. 12.90. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 12.90. Sold at over 12.80. 58.61. 58.17 heifer, but I'm on 1,000. Everybody get down, everybody get 1,000. Down, everybody 1,000. Up down, everybody get 1,000. Everybody get down, but I'm on 1,000. Everybody get 900. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9 quarter. 9. Everybody get 9 quarter. 9 a quarter. 9 a quarter. 9 a quarter. Now, but about quarter. You say 9 a quarter. 9. Everybody get 9 a quarter. Everybody get 9 a quarter. 9 a quarter. 9 a quarter. But about 25. 925. You want 925. You want 925. You want anybody get 925. Sold at over 900. Put them on 9,100. 57.73 bull calf here. I tell you about 1,000. Everybody get about 900. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 900. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. 8. At 8 here and a quarter. But I'm on 8 here. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. At 800. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. 825 pound 50. But I'm on 50. 75. 875. At 875. 75. 875. 875. 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9 and a quarter. But I'm at 9. Everybody get 9 and a quarter. At $900 now quarter. Down here. But I'm at 9 and a quarter. Everybody get 925. Sold at over 910. 31. Yeah, 58.34, 58.34 heifer. I tell you about 9 here, but get 9 here, quarter, but a bit down, but get 9 and a quarter. And now half, but about 50, 9.50, 9.50, but 9.50, 75, 9.75 here, but get 1,000. Oh, thunder, but about $1,000, but get $1,000 here, but get 1,000. 9.75 here, but about $1,000, but get 1,000. 9.75 here, but about 1,000. Sold at over 9.75, 58.61 on one. Yeah, 57.76. Bull calf, 57.76 on the bull calf here. I think about 8. At 800, but give 8, 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 here, but give 8, but give 8, but give 8, but give 7. That's 7, 7, but give 7, but give 7, but give 5. Here, but I'm on 5, here, but I'm on 5, here, but I'm on 5, here, but give 5, 4, but about 4, but give 4, but give 4, a quarter. And now half, here, but I'm on 450, 75 to 5, here, but I'm on 5, here, but I'm on 500, but give 5. At 4, somebody 5, here, but I'm on 5, here, but I'm on 5, here, but I'm on 5, 4, somebody 5, here, but I'm on 5, here, but give 5. Sold at over 475. But on 45.50. 58.01 heifer. There, but I'm on 8. But give 8 here, but give 8, but give 8, but give 8 here, but give 8. And 8 here, but give 8, but give 8, but give 8. 7, 7, but give 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 6. That's 6 here, but I'm on 6 here, but give 5, 5 here and a quarter, but I'm at 5 here, but give 5 and a quarter. At $500 now quarter, but give 5 here, but I'm on 5 and a quarter, 5, 5 and a quarter, but give 5 and a quarter. Sold at over 500, but I'm on 40 on 7, 40 on 7. 58.08 bull calf, 58.08 on the bull calf here. I think I'm on 7. So everybody gets 7, everybody gets 7, everybody gets 7, everybody gets 7, everybody gets 5. Here, but I'm on 5. Hit 5. Here, but I'm on 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 5. Here, everybody get 5. Here, everybody get 5. Here, everybody get 5. 4. But I'm at 4. Everybody get 4. Everybody get 4. Everybody get 4. Everybody get 3. 3, 3, 3. But I'm on 3. Everybody get 3. Everybody get 3. Everybody get 2. 2. But I'm on 2. Everybody get 200 here now. 2 now quarter. At 2 and a quarter half. But I'm on 50. 75. 3. 3 quarter. But I'm at 3 and a quarter half. 75. At 3. 75. 4. But I'm at 4. Everybody get 400 now quarter. Everybody get 4. 4 and a quarter. At now half. But I'm on 450, 75, here, but I'm on 475, and now 5, here, but I'm on 5, now quarter, everybody get 5, here, but I'm on 5 and a quarter, 5, 5, everybody get 5 and a quarter, 5, everybody get 5 and a quarter, sold at over 500, but I'm on 45.50. Yeah, 57.99 on a heifer. 950.75. Here, but I'm on 975. 950, but 975. And 950, but 975. Here, but I'm on 975. 975 a pair. 975, 60, 70. And 970, but 70, 80. But 80, 90, but 90, but 90, but 990. And 990, but 990. 1 here, but 990. But 90, but 90, but 90, but 990, but 990 a pair. Gotta be 990. And 990, but 90, but 90, but 90. Sold at over 980. 58.61 on one. Yeah, 58.41 heifer. What about 1,000? Everybody get 1,000 now. Quarter half. What about 10, 50, 75? 10, 75 here. Everybody 11. 11, everybody 1100. Everybody 11. 11 here. Everybody 11. Everybody 11. Everybody 11. 10, 75 here. Everybody 11. Everybody 11. Sold at over 10, 75. 40 on 20. 58.30 bull calf. Here, but about 5. 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 Here, but get 5. Here, but get 5. Here, but get 5. 5. Here, but about 5. Quarter. Here, $500 now. Quarter, but about 5. Here, but about 5 and a quarter. Half. Here, but about 50. 75. 5. Somebody about 6. And now quarter. 6 and a quarter. 6 and a quarter. Half. Here, but about 650. And now somebody 5. Here, but about 675. 675. Here, but about 675. Now 7. And somebody get 7. Somebody get 7. Somebody get 7. 675. Here, but about 7. Somebody get 7. Sold at over 675. 40 on 5. 57.98 bull calf. Here, but I'm at 9. Here, but get 9. 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 But get 8. But get 8. But get 8. Here, but get 8. At 8 here. But get 8 now. Quarter. But get 8 here. But get 8 and a quarter. 8 here. But get 8 and a quarter. At 8 and a quarter. But get 8 and a quarter. 8 here. But get 8 and a quarter. But get 8. 25. You want in. But get 8. 25. 825. Here, but I'm on 825. Sold at over 800. 90. 100. 58.07 on the heifer. 58.07 on the heifer here. I think I'm on 7. Everybody gets 7. Everybody gets 700. Everybody gets 7. Everybody gets 7. Everybody gets 7. Everybody gets 7. Everybody gets 6. And now quarter. 60. Everybody gets 6 and a quarter. 60. Everybody gets 6 and a quarter. $600 now quarter. But I'm on 60. Everybody gets 6 and a quarter. Half. I'm on 650. And now 75. 675. I'm on 675. 650. Everybody gets 675. I'm on 675. 675. Sold at over 650. Put them on 40 on 7. 40 on 7. 5701 bull calf, 5701 on the bull calf here. I think about one, here about one, here about one, here about one, 50, 50, but I'm on 50, with him 50, I'll be back here, but I'm on 50, at 50, but 50, 25, 50, 75, 75, 100, here about one, here about one, at 100, about one, 75, here about one, 75, here about one, at somebody about one, what about one, here about one, 75, 85, 95, here now, 100, here about one, here about one, quarter, at one, quarter, half, about 150, at 150, 125, 150, 150, 150, 150, 125, 150. Internet's on 125, 150, 150. Sold at every 125. Put them on 1514. 58, 57 bull calf, right here, but about 1,000, everybody get down, but about 1,000, everybody get down, but about 1,000, 1,000, everybody get 1,000, everybody get 1,000, everybody get 900, a 9 here, but about 9, everybody get 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 9, 8, everybody get 800, everybody get 8 quarter, at 8, everybody get 8 and a quarter, half, but about 850, at 850, somebody 5, now 9 here, everybody get 9, everybody get 9, now quarter, half, but about 50, 950, 950, 75, 9, 75, here, everybody get 1,000, $1,000 now quarter, but about 10 and a quarter, half, but about 1050, 1050, everybody get 50, somebody 5, 10, somebody 5 here, now 11, now quarter, 11 and a quarter, everybody 11 and a quarter, 11 and a quarter, 11 and a quarter, half, here, what about 50, 75, and now 12 here, what about 12, 11, 75, here, what about 12, 11, 75, here, what about 12, everybody get 12, everybody get 12, everybody get 12, sold at over 11, 75, 58, 61. Here, 58, 15, heifer, I tell you what about 9, here, get 9, about 9, get 9, get 9, get 9, 8, at 8, here, get 8, get 8, here, get 8, get 8, 7, 7, get 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 6, at 6, here, get 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 5, and now quarter, 5, here, about 5 and a quarter, and $500 now quarter, but about 5, here, about 5 and a quarter, 5, 5 and a quarter, get 5 and a quarter, 5, here, about 5, here, get 5 and a quarter, sold at over 500, 40 on 7, 40 on 7. 58-46, bull calf, 58-46 on the bull calf. I tell you about 11, everybody 11, everybody 11, everybody 11, everybody 11, and now quarter, half, 1150, everybody 50, 75, 11, 75, 12 here, but I'm 12, 12 and a quarter, and now half, people about 12, 50, 75, 12, 75, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, but about 13, 1280, at 1280, at 12, 75, people about 180, everybody get 80, everybody get 80, everybody get 1280, sold at over 1275, 58, 61. 58, 55, heifer, I think about on 6, here we go 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 5, hit 5, here but I'm on 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 5, here we go 5, here we go 5, 4, but about 4, we get 400, here we get 4, hit 4. Hit 4, but I'm at 4, 3, 3 and a quarter, at 3 here, but I'm on 3 and a quarter, at 3, 3 and a quarter, half, but I'm on 350, 75, 4, but you get 400, but you get 4, 4 and a quarter, half, but I'm on 450, 75, 5 here, but I'm on 5, and now quarter, half, but I'm on 550, and now 75, 5, 75 here, but I'm on 5, but I'm on 6, here, but you get 60, but you get 60, but you get 6 and now quarter, that's 60, but you get 6 and a quarter, 60, but you get 60, but you get 60, but you get 6 and a quarter, sold at over 640 on 10, 40 on 10. 5803. Bull calf, 5803 on the bull calf here, everybody 11, 1100, everybody 11, everybody 11 here now, quarter, 11, everybody 11 a quarter, 1125, at 25, everybody 11, 25, 50, 1150, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 1150, and now 75, 11, 75, 12 here, but I'm on 12, here, everybody get 1200, everybody get 12, at 12 here, but I'm on 12, here, but I'm on 12, 1180, now 90, 1190, now 12, here, but I'm at 1200, everybody get 12, been here before, 1190, but I'm on 12, here, but I'm on 12, everybody get 12, 1190, but I'm on 12, everybody get 12, everybody get 12, here, but I'm on 12, sold at over 1190, 90, 100. 5809 heifer, 5809 on the heifer here. I think about 9, here we get 9, we get 9 now, quarter, 9, here we get 9, a quarter, we get 9, a quarter, and now half, here we get 50, 950, we get 50, we get 50, we get 950, 950, 75, 975 here, what about 975 up here, gotta be 975, and now 1,000, here we get 1,000, here we get 1,000, 1,000, here we get 1,000, here we get 1,000, 1,000, here we get 1,000, you and I, what about 1,000, sold at over 975, 40 on 7, 40 on 7, 5839. On the bull calf here, I think about 9. Here, 9, here, we get 9, we get 900, here, but about 9, 9, here, we get 9, 8, here, we get 8, we get 800, here, we get 8, it's coming up here, but about 8. At 8 here, we get 8, we get 8, here, but about 8, we get 8, we get 8, now quarter. At 8 here, now quarter, but about here, we get 8 and a quarter, here, we get 8, here, we get 8 and a quarter, 825. At 8 here, we get 825, here, but about 25, here, but about 825, sold at over 800, but about 40 on 5. 58 57.92 heifer, 57.92 on a heifer here. I take about 9. Here we go 9, we go 9, we go 9, we go 900. Here we go 9, we go 9, we go 9, we go 9, 8. At 8 here, quarter. But about 8 here, we go 8 and a quarter. 8 here, we go 8 and a quarter. $800 now, quarter now half. About 50, 75, 8, 75. At 8, 75, 75, 8, 75, 8, 75 here. But about 8, 75, 8, 50, 75 here. But about 9 here, we go 9, we go 9 now, quarter. Now half. Here, but about 950. 950, we go 50, we go 50, 950, 75 here. But about 975 here, 1,000. $1,000, we go 1,000. 975 here. 1,000, 975 here, 1,000, everybody get 1,000, sold at number 975, 90, 100. Yeah, 58.40. Heifer, 58.40 on the heifer here. I think about 9. Here we go 9, we go 9, we go 9 quarter, 90, we go 9 quarter now half. About 950, 950, we get 50,000 quarter. About 10 a quarter half. About 1050, 75 now 11, 11 here we go 11, 10 75 here we go 11, 10 75 here we go 11, 10 75 here we go 11, we go 11, we go 11, sold at number 1075, 58.61. 58.28 bull calf here. I think about 9. Here we go 900. Here we go 9 quarter half. About 50,000 quarter. 10 10 a quarter half. About 10 50 75. 10 75 here now 11. Now quarter 11 a quarter half. About 50 75. 11 75 12. Here about 12. 12 here now quarter. About 12 and a quarter half. About 12 50 75. 12 75. 12 60 now 70. 12 70. We get 70. We get 70. We get 70. We get 12 70. We get 12 70. Sold at over 12 60. 58 61. Yeah, 58, 51. Heifer here. I think about 9. Here we go 9, 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 8. At 800, we go 8, we go 8, we go 8 here, we go 8, 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 7, 7, 7, we go 7 now quarter. At 7, 7 a quarter, about 7 a quarter, 7, 7 a quarter half, about 750. And now 75 here, about 7, 75 here, we go 7, 75, 7, 75, 8 here, we go 8, we go 800, we go 8 and a quarter. At 8 here, we go 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, we go 8 and a quarter. At 8 and a quarter, we go 8 and a quarter, 800 now quarter, we go 8 here, we go 8 and a quarter, sold at over 800, put on 40 on 5. Yeah, 58, 54, heifer. 58, 54 on the heifer here. I think about on 8, but you can here, but you can 8. At 8 here, but you can here, but on 7, 7, but you can 7, but you can 7, 7 now quarter. At 7, 7 a quarter, but on 7, 7 a quarter, but you can 7, 7 a quarter half, but on 750, 75. And now 8 here, but you can 8 now quarter, 8 a quarter, 8 a quarter, 8 here, but you can 8 a quarter. At 8 here, but you can 8 a quarter, but you can 8 a quarter, but you can 8 25, 8 25, sold at over 800, put them on 90, 100. 58.29, 58.29 bull calf here. I think about 1,000. We get down now quarter half. Up about 1050. And now 75, 10, 75 here. We get 11. 1,100 now quarter. 11 a quarter. 11 a quarter. About 25.50. And now 75, 11, 75 here. Now 12 here. About 12 here. About 12, 12 now quarter. 12 and a quarter half. About 50, 75. 12, 75. At 12.50. About 75 here. About 12, 75. Sold at over 12.50. About 58, 61. Yeah, 58.21. Bull calf, 58.21 on the bull calf right there. Here we go. This one here, about 900. Here we go 9. Here we go 9. 9. Here we go 9. 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 Quarter half. About 950. 950. 75 here. About 975. 975 here. We go 1,000. Now quarter. About 10. We go 10 a quarter. About 10 a quarter. About 10. We go 10 a quarter. 10. 10 a quarter. We go 10 a quarter. 10. 10. About 10. We go 10 a quarter. Now half. 1050. About 50. We go 1050. 75 here. About 1075. You say 1075. 11. 1100. We go 11. 11, everybody 11 now quarter, 11 a quarter, everybody 11 a quarter, sold at 1100, 58.61. Yeah, 57.90, 57.90 on the bull calf. Everything but about 1,000, everybody get 10, but about 1,000, everybody get 900, everybody get 9, 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 8, everybody get 8, everybody get 8, Henry, everybody get 8, at 8 here, everybody get 8, 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 everybody get 800, everybody get 8, everybody get 8, everybody get 8, 7, everybody get 7 now quarter, 7, 7 a quarter, about 7, 7 a quarter, everybody get 7, 7 a quarter, everybody get 7 a quarter, money, everybody get 7 a quarter, 7, 7 a quarter, everybody get 7 a quarter, $700 now quarter, but about 7, everybody get 7 a quarter, sold at over 700, put them on 58.61. 58.36 bull calf, 58.36 on the bull calf here. I think about 1,000. Everybody get 1,000, about 1,000. Everybody get 1,000 quarter. But about 10, everybody get 10 a quarter. 10, 10 a quarter. About 10 a quarter. But about 10, everybody get 10 a quarter. Half. About 10, 50, 75 here. But about 10, 75, 1,100. At 10, 75 here. But about 11, 10, 75 here. Everybody 11, 10, 75 here. Everybody 11. Sold at over 10, 75. Put them on 58.61. Yeah, 58-48 heifer here, right there. Here we get about 7. Here we get 700. Here we get 7. Here we get 6. 60 about 6. Here we get 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 5. Here about 5. 5. Here about 5. Here about 5. Here about 5. Here about 4. At 400. Here about 4 quarter. We get 4 1/4. At 400 out quarter. But about 4 1/4. You want in. But about 4 1/4 half. What about 450? Somebody 5. And out 5 here and a quarter. But about 5 1/4. 5 here. But about 5 1/4. Sir, we get 5 1/4. We get 5 1/4. At 500. Here. About 5 here. We get 5 1/4. Sold it over 500. Put about 40 on 10. 40 on 10. Yeah, 57.89 bull calf. Yeah, 57.89 on the bull calf here. I tell you about 1,000, 11. Did you say 11? Now a quarter, but about quarter, but 11 1/4. 11 1/4 half. Yeah, about 50, 75, 11, 75, 12 here, but about 12, 12 1/4. At 12 1/4 half. Yeah, about 7, but now 75 here, but about 60, 70, 80. But you get 12, 80. At 80 now 90. But you get 12, 90, but you get 90, but you get 90, but you get 90 now 13, 13, 13, but about 13. 12, 90, but about 13. But you get 13, but about 13. Sold it over 12, 90. But about 58, 61. Yeah, 58.19, 58.19 on the heifer here. What about 1,000? What about 1,000? Everybody get 1,000. What about 1,000? Everybody get 1,000. What about 1,000? What about 900? And 9, what do you get 9? What do you get 9? What do you get 900? What about 9? 9 here, what do you get 9? Quarter, half. What about 50, 75? And on 1,000, here, what do you get 1,000? Now quarter, but about 10, a quarter, half. What about 10, 50? 10, 50, what do you get 50? What do you get 50? What do you get 10, 50? 10, 25. What about 50? What do you get 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 10, 50? Sold it over 10, 25. 58, 61. Yeah, 58, 26. Bull calf here. 58.26 bull calf here. I take about 11. We take 1100. We take 11 and now quarter half. About about 50, 75. And now 12 here. But about 12 now quarter. But about quarter half. But about 12, 50, 75. At 12, somebody about 13, 13, 13. But about 13, 13, 13, 12, 80. 12, 80. But about 80. We take 80. We take 80, 90. We take 12, 90. But about 90. We take 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 90. Sold it over 12, 80. 58, 61. 56.41 bull calf here. Right here, about 900. Here, we get 9 quarter. But about 9, we get 9 1/4. 9 here, we get 9 1/4. 9 here, but about 9 1/4. 9, but about 9 1/4. We get half. But about 50. 950. We get 50. We get 50. We get 951 in. We get 950. 950. 925 up here. Now 50. We get 50. We get 50. Sold it over 925. 40 on 1. Yeah, 58, 52. You said bull calf here, right there. Here we get about 8. We give 800. Here we give 8. We give 8, 7. 7. We get 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 5. Here, what about 5? Here, what about 5 quarter? Here, $500 now quarter. What about 5 1/4? 5 1/4 half. And what about 50? And 550. We get 550. We get 550. We get 550. And 525. What about 50? We get 50. We get 50. We get 50. Sold it over 525, 45, 50. Yep, 58.32 bull calf. 58.32 on the bull calf here. Right there, about 8. What do you give 8? What do you give 800? What do you give 8? 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 7. 7. What do you get 7? 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 What do you get 6? Here, what do you get 6? Here, what do you get 6? 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 What do you get 5? Hit 5 here, but about 5 quarter. But about 5 what do you get 5 1/4? 5 1/4. 1 in, what do you get 5 1/4? And now half here, but about 550, 75, 5, 75, 6. Here, what do you get 60? What do you get 60? What do you get 6? And now quarter, 6 1/4 half. Here, what about 650? 50, what do you get 50? Now 75, 675. Here, what about 675, 675, 675. 75, what about 675? Sold it over 650. 40 on 7. 40 on 7. $58.47 heifer. Here we go. Right there. Here, but about 1,000. Here we get down, but about 1,000. Quarter, but about 10. We get 10 1/4. 10 1/4 half. Here, but about 10, 50, 75, 10, 75. And now 11, 1100. Here we get 11. 10, 75. Here we get 11. 10, 75. Here we get 11. 10, 75. Here we get 11. We get 11. We get 11. 10, 75. Here we get 11. Sold it over 10, 75. 58.61 on 1. 56.36 bull calf here. I tell you about 9. Here we get 900. Here we get 9. And 9 here we get 9. 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 8 here now quarter. But about 8 1/4 half. About 850. At 850. We get 50. We get 50. We get 850. 850. At 850. But about 50. We get 50. We get 850. 75. 8 75. 9 here we get 9. We get 9. We get 9 quarter. But about 9 we get 9 1/4. At 9 here we get 9 1/4. 9 here we get 9. We get 9. We get 9 1/4. Sold it over 910. 31. We get him on the payroll. 58-12, 58-12 on the bull calf. Right there on this one here. Here we go. About 1,000. Everybody get down now. Quarter half. Up about 10-50. 10-50. Somebody 5 now 11. Everybody 1100. Everybody 11 now. Quarter half. Up about 50. 1150. Now 75. 1175. 1175. Now 12. 12 here. Quarter. But between. But about 12 and a quarter. 12 and a quarter half. Up about 1250. Now 75. 12 75. 60. 70. Everybody get 12 70. 80. Everybody get 80. Everybody get 12 80. Now 90. Everybody get 12 90. 90, we get 90, we get 90, we get 1290, 1290, 1290. Sold at over 1280, 5861. Yeah, 5635, 5635, bull calf. Here, right there. Here we go on this one. About 9. Here we go 9, about 9. 9, here we go 9, about 9. Here we go 9, 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 8. We go 800 now, quarter. Now half. About 50, somebody 5, 8, somebody 5, 8, somebody 5. Here we go somebody 5, 8, somebody 5. Now 9 here. We go 9, we go 9, we go 9, quarter. 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, half. About 950. Now somebody 5. Here we go 9, somebody 5, 9, somebody 5. Here we go 1,000. About 1,000. About 1,000. 980. Now 90. 90 now 1,000. Here we go down about 1,000 sold at number 990, 40 on 1. Yeah, 58-16 bull calf, 58-16 on the bull calf. Right there. Here we go on this one. I think about 12. Here about 1,200 now quarter. 12 and a quarter now half. About 1250. Somebody 5. 12 somebody 5. 60 somebody. We get 12 somebody now 80. 1280. We get 80. We get 80. We get 1280. 12 somebody. We get 80. 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 Sold at number 1270. 58-61. 58.49 heifer, 58.49 on the heifer here. I take about 9, about 1,000, 1,000, about 1,000. If we get down 900, now quarter, and now half. Put them on 50, somebody 5, 9, somebody 5. Here we get 1,000, $1,000, about $1,000 now quarter, about 10 a quarter, 10, 10 a quarter, about 10 a quarter. You want in? We get 10, about 10 a quarter, 10, 10 a quarter, about 10. We get 10, we get 10 a quarter. Sold at over 1,000, 58.61 on 1. 60-68 on the bull calf. 60-68 on the bull calf. Right there. Here we go on this one. About on 8. We get 8. 7. Somebody get 700. That's 7. Somebody get 7 now quarter. Somebody get 7 a quarter. About on 7 a quarter. That's 7 a quarter. About on 7 a quarter. Everybody get 7 a quarter. About on 7 a quarter. That's 700. Everybody get 7 a quarter. Somebody get 7 a quarter half. About on 7 and a half. 75. 7. Somebody 8. At 8 here now quarter. Everybody get 8 a quarter. $800 now quarter. About on 8 a quarter. At 8 here. Everybody get 8 a quarter. 8 a quarter. About on 825. Sold at over 800. 1031. 56.38 bull calf. 56.38 on the bull calf. Here at about 9. Here we go 900 now quarter. 9. Here we go 9 a quarter. We go 9 a quarter. At 9 a quarter half. Here we go 50. Somebody 5. 9 somebody 5. Here we go 9 somebody 5. At 9 somebody 5. Here we go somebody 5. 9 somebody 5. Here we go 9 somebody 5. Somebody 5. Here we go 9 75. Sold at over 950. 1031. 56.49 heifer, 56.49 on the heifer here. I take about 1,000 quarter half. I want about 10.50. Somebody 5 now 11, 1,100. Everybody 11, 10. Somebody 5. 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 Everybody 11. Everybody 11. Sold at over 10. Somebody 5. 58.61 on 1. Yeah, 56.47 bull calf. Here we go. Right there, about 9. Here we go 900 now quarter. But a bit down to quarter now half. About 50. Somebody 5. 9. Somebody 5. 60. 70. We get 9. Somebody now 80. At 80. We get 80. We get 80. We get 80. We get 90. We get 80. We get 80. 980. Sold at over 970. 1031. 56.46 bull calf. About 1,000. Everybody get down about 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 900. 950. 75. 975. 975. And now 1,000. 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. About 1,000. Everybody get 980. 980. Everybody get 80. Everybody get 80. Everybody get 90. About 80. Everybody get 80. Everybody get 80. You want in? Everybody get 980. Sold at over 975. 1031. 56.42 bull calf. 56.42 on the bull calf. Right there. Right there. About 8. Everybody give 800. Everybody give 8. At 8 here. Everybody give 8. Everybody give 8. Everybody give 8. Everybody give 8. Everybody give 8 here. Everybody give 8. 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 7. 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody gets 7. Everybody about 7. 6. Everybody get 600. Everybody about 6. City. Everybody get 6. Everybody get 5 here. Everybody about 5. 5 quarter. Everybody 500 now quarter and a half. Everybody about 550. At 550. 75 now 6 here. Now quarter half. Everybody about 650. 75. And now 7. Somebody get something now quarter half. Everybody about 750, 75 pound weight. Everybody get 8 now quarter. At 8 here, everybody get 8 and a quarter. 8 here, everybody get 8 and a quarter. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. 8 here, everybody get 8. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. Sold at over 810.31. Yeah, 58.44 heifer. Right there on the heifer here. Right there on 8. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8 now quarter and a half. Everybody on 9 now quarter. 9 now quarter half. Everybody on 50, 75. 975 here now 1,000. Everybody get down by 1,000. 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. 980 now 90. Everybody get 90. Everybody get 90 now 1,000. Everybody get down by 1,000. 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. Sold at over 990. 40 on 5. 40 on 5. 58.84 bull calf. Here we go. Right there, but about 5. Here, 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 but get 5. Here, but get 5. Here, but get 5. Here, but get 5. Here, but about 5. Here, but about 4. But get 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 4. Hit 4 here, but about 4. But get 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 3. 3, but about 3. But get 300. But about 3. 3, 3, 3, but about 3. But get 2. 2, 2, but about 2 quarter. But about 2. But get 2 and a quarter. 2, 2 and a quarter. But about 2. But get 225. 2, 225 down 50. But about 50. Somebody buy 275 internet. Here, but about 275. 250. But get 275. Here, but about 275. Floors on 250, 275, 250, but about 275, 275 here now 3, 3, but about 3 quarter, 3 and a quarter, but about 3 and a quarter internet you're out. 3, 3 and a quarter, 3 here, but about 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, but about 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, 3 here, but about 3 and a quarter, but you get 3 and a quarter, 3, 3 and a quarter, but about 3 and a quarter, 300 down, but about 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, sold at over 345.50. 58.81 bull calf, 58.81 on the bull calf. Here we go. Right there, but I'm on 6. See, but I'm on 6. Here we get city, but get city, but get city, but get 5. Here, but I'm on 5. Here, but I'm on 5. 4, but get 4. But get 400. Here, but get 4. At 4 here, but I'm on 4. But get 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 3. 3, but I'm on 300. But get 3. 3, 3, 3, but I'm on 3. 2. 2, but I'm on 2. But get $200 now quarter. But I'm 2. But get 2 and a quarter. 2, 2 and a quarter. But I'm on 2 and a quarter half. Here, but I'm on 250. Now 75 Tim. Here, but I'm on 275. 275. Here, but I'm on 275. Here, but I'm on 275. Internet out here. 275. 3. Now quarter. 3 here, but I'm on 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter internet. Here, but about 3 and a quarter. 3, 3 and a quarter, but about 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter half. But about 350, 75 internet. 375. 375. Here, but about 375. 375. 350. But get 375 here, but about 375. Floors on 350. But get 375. 375. Sold at over 350. 45.50. 58.76 bull calf. Here, but about 5. Here, but get 500. Here, but about 5. Here, but about 5. Here, but get 5. Here, but get 5. 3, 3, 3, but about 3. But get 3. But get 3. 2, 2, but about 2. But get 200 now quarter. 2, 2 and a quarter. But about 2 and a quarter. $200 now quarter. But about 2. But get 2 and a quarter. But get 2 and a quarter. 225. Here, but about 225. Here, but about 225. Floors on 200 now quarter. But about 2 and a quarter. 2, 2 and a quarter. But about 2 and a quarter. 2, but get 2. But get 2 and a quarter. But about 2 and a quarter. 2 here. But get 2. But get 2 and a quarter. But get 2 and a quarter. Sold at over 245.50. 58.42 heifer, 58.42 on a heifer here, but I'm on 3, 3, but I'm on 3, but you get 3, but you get 3, 3, 3, 3, but I'm on 3, quarter, 300 now, quarter and a half, but I'm on 3, 50, 75 now, 4, but you get 4, but you get 4, but you get 4, now quarter and a half here, but I'm on 50, 75, 5 here, but I'm on 5, and now quarter, 5 and a quarter, half, here, but I'm on 550, and now 75 down 6, you better get 6, you better get 6, and 60, but I'm on 60, but you get 6, 5, 75, but I'm on 60, but you get 60, but you get 60, but you get 6, sold it over 575, but I'm on 45.50. 58.86 heifer, right there, but about 4, but you get 400, but you get 4, 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 but you get 3, 3, 3, 3, but about 3, but you get 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 2, 2, but about 2, and now quarter at 200, but you get 2 and a quarter, 2, but about 2, but you get 2 and a quarter, but you get 2 and a quarter, 2, 2 and a quarter, but about 2 and a quarter, 200 now quarter, but about 2 and a quarter, 2, 2 and a quarter, 2, but about 2, but you get 2, but you get 2 and a quarter, but about 225, sold at over 245.50. Yep, 58.53. Bull calf, 58.53 on the bull calf. Right there, but about 11, 1100, everybody 1100, everybody 1,000. $1,000 now, quarter and a half, but about 10.50. 10.50, somebody 5. Now 11, 1100, everybody 11. Now quarter, 11 and a quarter half, but about 50. 11.50 up here, got to be 11.50. 11.50, but about 50, 50, 50, 50, 11.50, 11.50, 11.50, 11.25, but about 50, 50, 50, 50, sold at over 11.25. 58.61. Yep, 58.78, bull calf. Yeah, 58, 78 on the bull calf. He put about 5. He put about 500. He put about 5. 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 3. 3. Put about 3. But he get 3. But he get 3. But he get 3. But he get 3. 3. Put about 3. But he get 3. 2. 2. 2. Put about 200 now. Quarter. 2. Put about 2 and a quarter. 200 now. Quarter. Put about 2. But he get 2 and a quarter. Put about 2 and a quarter. Half. 250. 75. Internet. 275. Put about 275. Now 3. 3. 3. Quarter. 3 and a quarter. Tim. He put about 3 and a quarter. 3. 3 and a quarter. 300 now. Quarter. Put about 3 and a quarter. Put about 3 and a quarter. Internet round. He put about 3 and a quarter. 3. 3 and a quarter. Half. What about 350, 75 internet? He put about 375 at 350. What about 75? He put about 375, 350. But he get 375. Floors on 350. But he get 375. Sold at over 350. Put him on 45.50. Yeah, 58.75. Bull calf. 58.75 on the bull calf. Everything but about 5. He put about 5 here, but about 5. He put about 5. He put about 5. He put about 5. He put 5. He put 5. 4. But about 4. But he get 4. But he get 4. But he get 4. 4 here, but about 4. But he get 3. 3. But about 3. But he get 3. But he get 3. Quarter. 300. But about 3 and a quarter. $300 now quarter. But he get 3. But he get 3 and a quarter. But about 3 and a quarter. 3. 3 and a quarter. $300 now. But about 3 and a quarter. 3. 3 and a quarter. But he get 3 and a quarter. 300 now quarter. But he get 325. Sold it over 345.50. 45.50. 58.74 bull calf. 58.74 on the bull calf. Here, I think put him on 5. Here, put him on 5. Here, but he get 5. Here, 5. Here, put him on 5. Here, put him on 5. Here, but he get 5. Here, put him on 5. Here, but he get 5. Here, but he get 5. Here, but he get 5. Here, 5. Here, put him on 5. 3. 3. Put him on 3. But he get 3. But he get 3. But he get 3. But he get 2. Tape put him on 200. Here, but he get 2. Quarter. $200 now. Quarter. But about 2 and a quarter. 2. 2 and a quarter. But about 2 and a quarter. Half. Here, put about 250. 75. 275 internet. Here, put about 275. 250. But he get 275. Here, put about 275. 3. 3. But about 300 now. Quarter. 3. 3 and a quarter. Here, put about 3 and a quarter. 10. About 3 and a quarter. 3. But he get 3 and a quarter. But he get 3 and a quarter. Floors on. Here, but about 3. 3 and a quarter. 3. 3 and a quarter. But about 3 and a quarter. 300 now. Quarter. But about 3. But he get 3 and a quarter. But he get 325. Sold it over 345.50. 45.50. 56.48. Oh, bull calf. I think about 9. Here, but he get 9. 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 8. But he get 8. But he get 8 now quarter. 8 here. But he get 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. But now half. Here, but I'm on 850. 75. 8. 75. 9 here. But he get 900 now quarter. 9 here. But he get 9 and a quarter. But he get 9 and a quarter. 9 here. But he get 9 and a quarter. You want in. But he get 9 and a quarter. 9 here. But he get 9 and a quarter. 9 and a quarter. But he get 9 and a quarter. 9 here. But he get 925. 925. Sold it over 910. 31. Yeah, 58, 72, and 58, 72, bull calf, but about 3, 3, but about 300, but he get 3, 3, 3, 3, but about 3, but he get 3, but he get 3, but he get 3, but he get 3, 3, 3, 3, but about 3, 2, 2, but about 200, but he get 2, 2, 2, but about 2, but he get 2, but he get 2, but he get 2, but he get 200, but about 1 here, but about 1, but he get 1, but about 1, but he get 1, but he get 1, but he get 1, 50, and 50, but about 50, 75, 75 here, but about 75, 7500 here, but about 1, internet, you're out here, but about 1, now quarter, and now half, but about 150, 150 internet here, but about 150, at 150, 150, but about 50, 75, but about 75, 2, 2, but about 2, but you get 2 internet, you're out 2, now quarter, at 2 and a quarter, half, but about 250 internet, but about 250, at 225, but about 50, but you get 50, but you get 50, 225, but about 50, but you get 50, but you get 50 internet, you're out here, but about 250, at 225, but about 50, but you get 50, but you get 50, 225, but about 50, 250, 250, sold it over 225, put them on 45.50. Yeah, 56.37. Yeah, 56.37. Bull calf. Here, I think about on 8. But he get 800. But he get 8. At 8 here. But he get 8. 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 700. But he get 7. But he get 7. But he get 7. But he get 700. Here, but about 7. 6. 60. But about 6. Here, but he get 6. Here, but he get 6. Here, but he get 5. Here, but about 5 here. Quarter half. Here, but about 5.50. Out somebody 5 down 6. Here, but he get 6 here and a quarter. 6 and a quarter. 60. But about 6 and a quarter half. Here, but about 6.50. Somebody 5. 6. Somebody 5. 6. Somebody 5 down 7. 7. But he get 7. But he get 7. But he get 7. 8 here. Now quarter. At 8 here. But he get 8 and a quarter. You're all both out here. But about 8 here. But he get 8 and a quarter. At 8 here. But he get 8 and a quarter. You want in. But he get 8 and a quarter. 8 here. But he get 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. But he get 8 and a quarter. 8 here. But he get 8 and a quarter. Sold it over 800. But I'm on 90. 100. 90. 100. 60, 35, bull calf, but about 9, here, but again 9, but again 9, but again 900, but again 9, 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 quarter, 90, but again 9, quarter, but again 9, quarter, 925, here, but about 25, here, but again 925, 925, here, but about 25, here, but about 50, at 950, but again 50, now 75, 975, 60, 60, but again 60, but again 60, but again 60, but again 60, sold at over 950, 10, 31. Yeah, 58, 79 on the bull calf. Hey, but about 5. Here, but about 500. Everybody get 5. Hit 5 here, but about 5. Here, but about 5. Everybody get 5. Everybody get 5. Here, but about 5. Everybody get 5. Everybody get 5. Here, but about 5. Everybody get 5. Everybody get 5. Everybody get 5. Here, but about 3. 3, but about 3. Everybody get 3. Everybody get 3. At 3, 3, 3, 3, but about 3. 200. Here, but about 2. 2, everybody get 2. Quarter, but about 2. Everybody get 2. Everybody get 2 and a quarter. At 200 now, quarter, but about 2. Everybody get 2. Everybody get 2 and a quarter. But about 2 and a quarter. Half. And what about 250? 75 internet. 275. At 250. Everybody get 275. But about 275. 3. 3, but about 3 quarter. 3 and a quarter, but about 3 and a quarter internet here, but about 3 and a quarter, 3, 3 and a quarter, but about 3 and a quarter, 300, everybody get 3 and a quarter, 3, 3 and a quarter, half, and what about 350, and now 75, internet, 375, team, what about 375, floors on, 350, 375, at 350, everybody get 375, what about 375, 350, everybody get 375, 375, sold it over 350, 45.50. Yeah, 58.82, and you said heifer, 58.82, and it's a heifer here. I think about 3, but about 300. Everybody get 3. 3 here, but about 3, but about 3. Everybody get 3. Everybody get 3. Everybody get 3. Everybody get 2, but about 2. At 200, but about 2, 2 now quarter. At 200, but about 2 and a quarter, 2, 2 and a quarter. At $200 now quarter, but about 2, but get 2, but get 2 and a quarter, 2, 2 and a quarter. At 200 now quarter, but about 2 and a quarter, but about 2, but get 2, but get 2 and a quarter, but about 225, 225. At 200 now quarter, but about 2, but get 2 and a quarter, but get 2 and a quarter. Sold it over 200, 45.50, 45.50. Yeah, 58.70 on a heifer. 58.70 on the heifer here. Retain but about 5. Here 500, here but about 5. Here but about 5. Here but get 5. Here but about 5. Here but about 5. Here but about 500. Here but get 5. Hit 5 here but about 5. Here but about 5. Here but get 5. Here but get 4. But about 4. But get 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 3. 3. 3. But about 3. And out quarter. And 3. 3 and a quarter. But about 3 and a quarter. Half. Somebody 5. 4. But get 400. But get 4. 4. But get 4. A quarter. Half. Here but about 450. At 450. But get 50. But get 50. Somebody 5. Now 5. Here but about 5. Hit 4. Somebody 5. Here but about 5. 4. Somebody 5. Here but get 5. Here but get 5. 4. Somebody 5. Here but about 5, everybody get 5, everybody get 5. Sold it over 475, 45.50. 58.06, 58.06 on the bull calf here. I take about 11, everybody get 1100, everybody get 11, everybody get 1,000. And now quarter, but everybody get 10, a quarter, half, and what about 50, 75, 10, 75, 10, 75, 1100, 11 and now quarter, 11 a quarter, half, and what about 50, 11, 50, 75, 11, 75, 11, 75, 12, what about 12, everybody get 12, quarter, but about 12, everybody get 12 and a quarter, half, and what about 12, 50, 75, 12, 75, 60, 70, everybody get 7, everybody get 7, everybody get 12, 70, 12, 60, everybody get 7, everybody get 7, everybody get 7, everybody get 70, sold it over 12, 60, 58, 61. 58.85 bull calf here. I tell you what about 4. Everybody get 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 3. 3, 3, 3. But about 3. Everybody get 3. Everybody get 3. Everybody get 2. 2. 2. But about 200. Everybody get 2. At 200, a now quarter. At $200 now quarter, but about 2, but get 2 and a quarter, but about 2 and a quarter, 2, 2 and a quarter. At $200 now quarter, but about 2 and a quarter, half. Yeah, but about 250. At 250, but get 50, but get 50, but get 250, 75. Internet 275. Yeah, but about 275. Here, but get 275. At 250 a pair now 75. Here, but get 275. Internet you're out. Here, but about 275, 275. At 250, but get 275. Here, but about 75. Here, but get 275. 250, but get 275. Here, but about 275. Sold it over 250, 45.50. Yeah, 60.38 heifer, 60.38 on the heifer here. I take about 1,000. Everybody get down, about 1,000, 1,000 quarter, but everybody get 10, a quarter, half. And now 75, 10, 75. Here, everybody get 10, 75, 10, 75, 11, 1,100 now quarter, 11 a quarter, 11 a quarter, $1,100 now quarter. Everybody get 11 a quarter, 11 here, everybody 11 a quarter. Sold it over 1,140 on 20. It's 60.39, 60.39 heifer. I take about 1,000. Anybody get $10 now quarter, but a quarter, half, about 10, 50, 75, 10, 75 now 11, and now quarter, 11 a quarter, 11 a quarter, 11.25, 1,100 now 25. Here, you would have on 25, you would have on 25, 11.25. Sold it over 1,100. Put them on 58.61 on 1. Yeah, 60.34 bull calf here, but about 900. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 900. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. 8. At 8 here now quarter. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. But I'm on quarter. 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. At $800 now quarter. Everybody get 8 here. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. Half. And we're on 850. 75. 875. At now 9 here. Everybody get 9 now quarter. 9. Everybody get 9 and a quarter. Everybody get 9 and a quarter. At 9 here now quarter. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9 and a quarter. Everybody get 9 and a quarter. Sold it over 900. 10.31. Yeah, 56. 45, 56, 45, bull calf. Right there, about 9. Here we go, 9, we go 9, quarter, 9, here we go 9, quarter, we go 9, a quarter, 9, 9, a quarter, 9.25, 9.25, here about 9.25, 50, we go 9, 50, we go 50, we go 50, we go 50, 30, 40, we go 40, now 50, we go 9, 50, 60, 9.60, we go 60, we go 60, we go 60, we go 9.60, 9.50, 9.60, sold at number 9.50, 10, 31. 60, 51, bull calf, 60, 51, bull calf, and right hand by the bell, 8, we get 800, we get 8, we get 6, 2, we get 6, and 60 by the bell, 60, we get 60, we get 5, here by the bell, 5, here by the bell, 5, 5, here by the bell, 5, here by the bell, 5, here we get 5, 4, by the bell, 4, we get 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 3, 3, 3, 3 by the bell, 3, we get 3, we get 3, we get 3, quarter, $300 by the bell, 3 and a quarter, 3, 3 and a quarter, we get 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, half, here by the bell, 350, 350, somebody 5, here by the bell, 3, somebody 5, 3, somebody 5, 4, we get 4, we get 4, we get 4, down, quarter, we get 4 and a quarter, half, here by the bell, 450, somebody 5, 5, here, but I'm 5. And now quarter, everybody get 5 and a quarter, half, somebody 5, here, but I'm 5, somebody 5, 5, somebody 5, everybody get 5, somebody 5, hit 5, 50, everybody get 5, somebody 5, 5, somebody 5, now 6, everybody get 16, now quarter, 60 quarter, now half, here, but I'm 6 and a half, somebody 5, everybody get 16, but I'm now 7, somebody get 7, everybody get 7, 16, but I'm 5, but I'm 7, sold at over 6, somebody 5, but I'm 58, 61. Yeah, 56.39, bull calf, right there, but I'm on 8, but you get 800, everybody get 8, everybody get 8, everybody get 7, everybody get 7, everybody get 700, everybody get 7, everybody get 7, everybody get 5, here, but I'm on 5, here, 5, here, but I'm on 5, here, but I'm on 5, everybody get 5, 3, 3, but I'm on 3, everybody get 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 2, 2, but I'm on 2, everybody get 200, everybody get 2, 2, 2, but I'm on 2, everybody get 2, everybody get 2, 2, everybody get 200, here, but I'm at 1, here, but I'm at 1, everybody get 1, but I'm at 1, everybody get 100, at 1, here, but I'm at 1, 50, but I'm on, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, but I'm on 50, 75, here, but I'm on 7500, here, now, quarter, at 1, here, but I'm at 1, quarter, half, and what about 150? At 150, 150, 150, 150, now 75, 175, Levi, here, but about 175, at 150, 175, here, but 175, 150, 175, 150, 175, sold at over 150, 10, 31. Yeah, 58.87 on the heifer. 58.87 on the heifer here. Here we go. Right there, but I'm on 2. But you get 2, but you get 2, but you get 200. But I'm on 2, 2, 2, but I'm on 2, but you get 2, but you get 2, but you get 200. But I'm at 1. At 1 here, but I'm at 1. Here, but I'm at 1. But you go on, but I'm at 1. But you go on, but you go on 50. And 50, but I'm on 50. But you get 50, but you get 50, 25, 50. And 25, but I'm on 50. But you get 50, but you get 50, but you get 50, but you get 50, 25. But I'm on 50, 50, 75, 75, 75. I'll be back here, but I'm on 75. At 50, now 75, 60, 70, 80. But you get 80, but you get 80, 90. But I'm on 90, but you get 90, 100. But I'm at 1. But I'm at 1 at $90 now, 100. But I'm at 1 now, quarter, 1 quarter now, half. But I'm at 150. Internet, 150 at 150. But I'm on 50. But you get 50. But you get 50. 75, 175, 175, 175 at 170. But I'm on 75, 150. Internet's on 150, 175, 150. But you get 175. Sold at every 150. Put them on 15, 14. Yeah, 58.13. You said bull calf. 58.13 on the bull calf here. Right here, 11. 1100 now, quarter. 11, everybody 11 a quarter. Everybody 11.25. 11 here now, 50. But I'm on 50. Everybody get 50. 75. 11, 75. Now 12. Here, but I'm at 12 now, quarter. But I'm at quarter, half. Here, but I'm at 12. 50, 75. At 12, 75. 13, 13, 13. Here, but I'm on 13. 12, 80. Now 90. Now 13, 13. And now 10, 10. But I'm on 10. But you get 13, 10, 10. But I'm on 10. But you get 10. But you get 10. Sold at over 1300. 58.61. Yeah, 60.37 bull calf, 60.37 on the bull calf, right here. Here we go on this one. Right there, everybody get 8, everybody get 8, everybody get 800, everybody get 8, everybody get 8, everybody get 8, 7, everybody get 7, everybody get 7, everybody get 7, everybody get 6, everybody get 6, 6 here, what about 5, 5 and a quarter, yeah, $500 now, quarter, what about 5 here, what about 5 and a quarter, 5, 5 and a quarter, everybody get 5 and a quarter, half, what about 5, 50, 75, 5, somebody about 6, everybody get 6 here and a quarter and a half, what about 6 and a half, 75 down, 7, so everybody. 5, people on 7, sold at over 675. 40 on 2, 40 on 2. 5,800 bull calf, right there, 5,800 on the bull calf, 12 at 12 quarter, but I'm at 12, but I'm on 12 and a quarter, at $1,200 now quarter, but I'm on 12 and a quarter, 12 and a quarter, half, but I'm on 12, 50, 75, 12, 75, 13, 13, 12, 80, 90, but you get 12, 90, but you get 90, but you get 90, but you get 90, at 12, 80, now 90, but you get 90, but you get 90, but you get 90, but you get 90, sold at over 12, 80, 58, 61. Yeah, 58.77 heifer here. I name it on three. Three, but I'm on three. But get three. But get three. But get three. But get two. T, but I'm on two. But get $200. But get two. At $200 now quarter. But I'm two and a quarter. But get two and a quarter. But I'm on two and a quarter. But get two and a quarter. At $200 now quarter. But I'm on two and a quarter. Two and a quarter. At $200 now quarter and a half. But I'm on 250. Somebody five. But I'm on 275. 275. At 250 now. Somebody five. But I'm on 275. 250. But get 275. Sold at over 250. 45.50. Yeah, 58.80 bull calf, 58.80 on the bull calf. Here, but about five. Here, five. Here, but about five. Here, but about five. Here, but get five. Here, but get five. Here, but get five. Three. But about three. But get 300. Here, but about three. But get three. But get three. But get three. But get two. T, but about 200 now quarter. Yeah, 200. But get two and a quarter. Two and a quarter. But about two. But get two. But get two and a quarter. But about 225. Here, but about 225. Here, but about 50. 250. Somebody five. Down three. Now quarter half. Here, but about 350. Somebody five. Four. But get four. Four and a quarter. Four and a quarter. But get four and a quarter. 400. But get four. But get four and a quarter. But get four and a quarter. Four. But get four. But get four and a quarter. Four and a quarter. Sold at over 400. 45.50. 58.50 bull calf, 50 on the bull calf here. I think but about five. Here but about five. Here but get five. Three but about three. But get three. But get three. But get three. Three but about three. But get three quarter. Three but about three and a quarter. But get three and a quarter half. But about 350. 350 but about 50. But get 50. But get 50. But get 350. Somebody five. Four. But get four. But get four a quarter. But get four and a quarter half. Four and a half. Somebody five. Here but about four. Somebody five. Four. Somebody five here now five. Here but about 500. But get five. And now quarter. But get $500 now quarter. But get five and a quarter. Five and a quarter. $500 now quarter. But get five here. But get five and a quarter. Sold at over 500. 45.50. 45.50. 60-36 bull calf 900. Everybody get 9. 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 Everybody get 900. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9. 8. At 8 here. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 800. 8 here. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 800. Everybody get 8 here now quarter. At $800 now quarter. But I'm on 8 and a quarter. 8 here. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. Everybody get 8 and a quarter half. And what I'm on 50. 50. Everybody get 50. Somebody 5. Everybody get 8. Somebody 5. At 8. Somebody 5 here. But I'm on somebody 5. Everybody get 8. Somebody 5. Everybody get 8. Somebody 5. At 8. 50. Everybody get somebody 5. Everybody on 8. Somebody 5. Sold at over 850. 1031. Yeah, 58.73 bull calf. 58.73 on the bull calf. But take it on 8. But get 800. But get 8. But get 8. But get 8. But get 8. 7. But get 7. But get 700. But get 7. 7. But get 7. But get 7. 7. But get 7. But get 7. But get 7. But get 5. Here. But I'm on 5 here now quarter. $500 now quarter. But I'm at 5 here. But I'm on 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. But I'm on 5 and a quarter half. And what I'm on 50. Somebody 5 down 6 now quarter half. Somebody 5. 675 here. But I'm on 675. 675 here. But get 675. Sold it over 6.5. 40 on 7. 40 on 7. Yeah, 58.71 bull calf here. I think but about 9. Here, but get 9, but get 9, 8 here, but get 8, but get 800, but get 8, but get 8, but get 8, but get 8, 7, 7, but get 7, but get 700, here, but I'm on 7, 7, but get 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 6, here, but get 6 here, but I'm on 6, 6 here, but I'm on 6, here, but get 6, but get 6, but get 5 here, but I'm on 5 here, but I'm on 5 here, but I'm on 5, 4, but I'm at 4, but get 4, but get 4, but get 4, but get 3, 3, but I'm on 3, 2, but I'm on 2 now quarter, but I'm at 2 and a quarter, $200 now quarter, but I'm at 2, but get 2 and a quarter, but I'm on 2 and a quarter, 2 here now 25 here, but I'm on 225, 50, but I'm on 50, but get 50, but get 50, 75, internet, 275, 250, but I'm on 75 here, but I'm on 275, 250, but get 275, floors on, 250, 275, 250, but get 275 here, but I'm on 275, internet, trout here, but I'm on 275, 250, but get 275 here, but get 275, sold at over 250, 45.50. 60-40 heifer, 60-40 on the heifer. Here we go, right there, but I'm on 1,000. Everybody get $10 now quarter, but everybody get 10 a quarter half. I'm on 10, 50, somebody 5. 10, somebody 5 here, but I'm on 10, somebody 5, 11. $1,100 now quarter, 11, everybody 11 a quarter, everybody 11 a quarter. 11 here, everybody 11, 25, 11, 25, 50. 11, 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, 30, 40, 11, 40, now 50, 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, 11, 40, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, sold at over 11, 40, 40 on 20. 58.89 heifer, 58.89 on a heifer, 200. Everybody get 2, T, but about 2, but get 2, but get 2, but get 2, but get 200. Everybody get 1, and 1 here, but about 1. Everybody get 1, but about 1 now quarter, at $100 now quarter half. Everybody get 150, somebody 5, 175, and 150, 175. Everybody 175, 150, 175, 150, 175. Everybody 175, 150, 175. Sold it over 150, 45.50. Yeah, 58.98. Bull calf, 58.98 on the 58.98 on the bull calf. Here, take about an 8. Everybody give 800. Everybody give 8. Everybody give 8. Everybody give 8. Everybody give 8. 7. That's 7 and now quarter. But about 7 and a quarter. Everybody get 7 and a quarter. 7.25. You put on 7 and 5. You put on 7 and a quarter. Half. You put on 7 and a half. 7 and a half now. 75. 7.75. Everybody get 7.5. 8. At 800. Everybody give 8. Everybody give 8 here now. Quarter. 8 and a quarter. Everybody give 8 and a quarter. Half. You put on 8.50. At 8.50. Everybody get 50. 7.5. You put on 8.75. 8.50. 8.75. 8.50. Everybody give 8.75. You put on 8.75. Sold it over 8.50. 10.31. 58.96 bull calf, 58.96 on the bull calf. Here, everybody get 900. Everybody get 9. 9 here. Everybody get 9. 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 8. Everybody give 800. Everybody give 8. 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 You say 8 here. Now quarter. Now half. Here, put on 50. Somebody 5. Now indeed. Somebody about 9. Here, everybody get 9. Everybody get 9 quarter. 9 and a quarter. Everybody get 9 and a quarter. 9 here. Everybody get 9 and a quarter. 9 and a quarter. 10. 10. About 10. 20. Everybody get 9. 20. 30. 30. About 30. Everybody get 30. Everybody get 30. 9. 20. About 30. Everybody get 30. Everybody get 30. Everybody get 30. Sold at over 9. 20. 10. 31. 58.94, 58.94 bull calf here. I think about 8. Everybody give 800. Everybody give 8. Everybody give 8. Everybody give 8. Everybody give 8. 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 6. 16. Everybody on 6. Everybody get 6. Everybody get 6. Everybody get 6. Everybody get 5. Here. Everybody on 5. Hit 5 here. Everybody on 5. Here. Everybody on 5. Here. Everybody on 5. Here. Everybody on 5. Everybody get 5. Everybody get 5. 4. Everybody get 4. Everybody get 4. Everybody get 4. Everybody get 3. 3. 3. 3. Everybody on 3. 2. 2. 2. Everybody on 2. Everybody get 200. Everybody get 2. Now quarter. 200 now quarter. Everybody on 2 and a quarter. 200 now quarter. Everybody get 2. Everybody get 2. Everybody get 2 and a quarter. Everybody on 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. Everybody get 2 and a quarter. Everybody quarter. Half. Everybody on 250. Somebody 5. Now 3. Now quarter. Now half. 3 and a half. Everybody on 3 and a half. 3 and a half. Levi. 3 and a half. 3 and a quarter. Now half. Everybody on 3 and a half. Everybody get 3 and a half. Everybody get 3 and a half. Sold it over 3 and a quarter. 45.50. 58.90 on the bull calf, 58.90 on the bull calf, 900. Everybody get 9, everybody get 9 quarter, 9, everybody get 9 quarter, everybody get 9 quarter, 925. At 925, everybody on 925, everybody on 25, everybody get 925, 25 here now, 50, 950, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, 75, 975, at 975, 60, 70, everybody get 70, everybody get 70, everybody get somebody 80, everybody get 80, now 90, everybody get 990, at 990, now 1,000, everybody get 1,000, everybody get 1,000, everybody get 1,000, at 9, everybody get 1,000, everybody get 1,000, everybody get 1,000, 990, everybody get 1,000, sold at over 990, 1031. Yeah, 5902 bull calf, 5902 on the bull calf here. I think about on 8, but give 800, but give 8, but give 8, but give 8 here now quarter. At 8 here now quarter and a half. What about 50? Somebody 5, 8, somebody 5, 9, everybody get 9, everybody get 9, everybody get 9 a quarter, 9 a quarter, 9 a quarter. What about quarter? Everybody get 9 a quarter. Now half. Everybody get 9, 50. Somebody 5, 9, somebody 5 here now 1,000. Everybody get 10, but about 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. 9, somebody 5, but about 1,000. 9 said 1,000 quarter, but about 10, everybody get 10 a quarter. 10 a quarter, but about 10 a quarter. But about 10, everybody get 10, everybody get 10 a quarter, but about 10 a quarter. 10, 10, but about 10 a quarter, sold at over 1,000, 58.61. Yeah, 57.96 heifer. Here we go. I think we're on 8. Everybody give 800. Everybody give 8. Everybody give 8. Everybody give 8 here now quarter. At 8 here. Everybody give 8 and a quarter. Everybody give 8 here. Everybody give 8 and a quarter. Everybody give 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. But I'm on 8.25. Yeah, 50. But I'm on 50. Everybody get 50. Somebody 5. 8. Somebody 5. At 8. Somebody 5 here. We're now 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get 9 now quarter. 9 and a quarter. Everybody get 9 and a quarter. Now half. What about 50? 950. 75. 975. 950. Everybody get 9. Somebody 5 here. What about 9? Somebody 5. 950. Everybody get 9. Somebody 5. Sold at over 950. 9,100. 9,100. Yeah, 5907 bull calf. Yeah, here we go. 9 here, everybody get 9 here, everybody get 9, 9, everybody get 9, everybody get 9, 8 here, everybody get 8. At 8 here, everybody get 8, 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 now quarter, everybody get 8 and a quarter. At 8 here, everybody get 8 and a quarter, half. Here, what about 50, somebody 5, 8, somebody 5, 9, here, everybody get 9, everybody get 9, everybody get 9, 100, everybody get 9. At 9 here, everybody get 9, everybody get 9, 8, somebody 5, here, everybody get 9, 8, somebody 5, here, everybody get 9, everybody get 9, everybody get 9. Sold at over 875, 10, 3-1, 10, 3-1. 58.95 heifer, 58.95 on the heifer here, but about 5 here, but about 500, everybody get 5, everybody get 5, everybody get 5, everybody get 5, but about 5, 4, everybody get 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 3, and 3, 3, 3, but about 3, everybody get $300 now quarter, 3, 3 and a quarter, but about 3 and a quarter, 3, 3 and a quarter, $300 now quarter, but about 3 and a quarter, 3, 3 and a quarter, but about 3 and a quarter, $300 now quarter, now but about 3 and a quarter, everybody get 325, 325, now 50, 350, somebody 5 here, but about 3, somebody 5, 4, everybody get 400 now quarter, everybody get 4 and a quarter, half here, now somebody 5, 75, 4, somebody 5, 5, people about 5, 5, now quarter, and now half, people about 550, somebody 5, now 6, somebody got 6 and now quarter, that's 6 and a quarter, half, people about 650, and now somebody 5, 6, somebody 5, now 7, 7 and now quarter, 7 and a quarter, 7 and a quarter, 7, 7 and a quarter, everybody get 7 and a quarter, everybody get 7 and a quarter, sold, number 700, put them on 45.50. 58.93 on the heifer. 58.93 on the heifer here. At about 1,000. Anybody get time? But about 1,000 now. Quarter. But a team. But get 10 a quarter half. But about 10.50. Somebody 5 here now. 11. Now quarter. 11 a quarter. 11 a quarter. 11.25 here. But about 11.25. 1,100 now. But about 25 here. But about 25. 11.25 here now. 11.25. 50. 11.50. But get 50. But get 50. But get 50. But get 50. Sold at over 11.25. But about 40 on 20. 58.92 bull calf, but about 9. Here, but get 9, 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 8, 9. Now quarter half, here, but about 9.50, but get 50, 9.50, 75, and 9.75 here now, 9.75,000. But get 10, but about 1,000, but get 1,000, 9.75, here, but about 1,000, but get 1,000. Sold at over 9.75, but about 10, 31, 10, 31. 56.40, 56.40 on the bull calf. Here, but about 9. Here, but get 9, but get 9, but get 900. Here, but get 9, 9 here, but get 9, 9 here, but get 9, but get 900. Here, but get 9 quarter, 9 here, but get 9 quarter half. Here, but about 50, 950, 75, 975, 60, 70, 9 but get 970, but 970, but get 70, 80, but get 9, but get 80, but get 80, but get 980, 970, but get 80, 970, but get 80, but get 80, but get 80, but get 80, but get 80. Sold at over 970, 10, 31. Yeah, 59.05 bull calf, 59.05 on the bull calf here. Right here, 12 here, but I'm 12 here, but I'm 12 here. Quarter, but I'm 12 and a quarter half here, but I'm 12.50, 12.50, but get 50, but get 50, 75 here, but I'm 12.75, 12.75, 60, 70, but get 12.70 now 80, 12.80, but get 80, but get 80, but get 80, but get 80. Sold at over 12.70, 40 on 20, 40 on 20. 59.09 bull calf, 59.09 on the bull calf here. Right now, but I'm on 7. But get 7, but get 7, but get 7, but get 7, but get 5. Hit 500, here, but I'm on 5. Here, but I'm on 5. Here, but I'm on 5. Here, but get 5. Here, but get 5. Here, but I'm on 5 quarter. Hit 500 quarter half. Here, but I'm on 550, 75 now 6. 6 here and a quarter half. Here, but I'm on 6 and a half, 75. And now 7, 7, but get 7, but get 7, 7 now quarter. 7 and a quarter, but get 7 and a quarter. That's 7, 7 and a quarter, but get 7 and a quarter. 70, but get 7 and a quarter, but get 7 and a quarter. That's $700 now quarter, but I'm on 7, 7 and a quarter, but get 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter, you want in, but get 7 and a quarter, but get 7 and a quarter. Sold at over 745.50. Yeah, 59.13 bull calf. Here, but about 6. Here, but get 600. Here, but get 6. That's 60. But get 60. But get 60. But get 60. But get 5. Here, but about 5. Here, but get 5. Here, but about 5. Here, but get 5. Here, but get 5. 4. But about 4. But get 4. But get 4. But get 3. At 3, 3 quarter. 300 now. Quarter. But about 3 and a quarter half. Here, but about 350. 350. Some but about here now 4. But get 4. But get 400 now. Quarter. But get 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter. But get 4 and a quarter half. Here, but about 450. Now somebody 5. Here, but about 4. Somebody 5. 450. But get 4. Somebody 5. Here, but about 4. Somebody 5. Sold at over 450. 40 on 10. 40 on 10. Yeah, 59.15, 59.15 bull calf here. I tell you what about 5. Here but about 500. Here but about 5. Hit 5 here but about 5. Here but about 5. Here but about 5. Here but about 5. Here but get 5. Here but get 5. 4 but about 4. But get 4. But get 4 now quarter. Hit 4. 4 and a quarter half. Here but about 450. But get 450. Somebody 5 here now 5. Here but about 5 now quarter. Hit 5 and a quarter half. Here but about 550. But get 550. Somebody 5. Here but about 5. Somebody about 6. Here but get 60. But get 60. But get 6. That's 60 here but about 6. Here but get 60. But get 60. But get 65. Somebody 5. But about 6. Sold it up for 575. 45. 50 and 58.97 on the heifer here. Here we go there. Right here, but about 8. But give 800. But give 8. But give 8. But give 8. 7. 7. But give 7. But give 7. But give 5. Here, but about 5. 5 quarter half. Here, but about 550. 75. And now 6. Here, but give 60 now quarter. 6 and a quarter. But about 6 and a quarter. 6 and a quarter. Half here, but about 6 and a half. And now 75 here, but give 675. 675 here, but about 675. 6 and a half here, but about 675. 675 here, but give 675. Now 7. 7 7 now quarter. But about 7 7 and a quarter. But give 7 and a quarter. 7 7 and a quarter. But give 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. Sold it over 700. Number 8. 60, 272 heifer. Right, bottom on 8, but give 800, but give 8, 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 7. 7, but give 7, but give 7, but give 6, but give city, but give city, but give 5, yeah, bottom on 5. Hit 5, yeah, bottom on 5, here, bottom on 5, here, but give 5, here, but give 5, 4, but give 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 3, 3, bottom on 3, but give 300, yeah, bottom on 3, 3, 3, 3, now quarter, 3 here, but give 3 and a quarter, but give 3 and a quarter, 3, 3 and a quarter, you want in, but give 3 and a quarter, now half, yeah, bottom on 350, somebody 5, now 4, but give 4, now quarter, half, here, now somebody 5, 4, somebody 5, now 5, here, bottom on 500, now quarter, but give 5, here, but give 5 and a quarter, half, here, bottom on 550, now somebody 5, 5, somebody 5, here, but give 5, somebody 5, sold it over 550, 40 on 10, 40 on 10. Yeah, 58.99, bull calf, here, but about 9, here, but 9, but 9, but 9, I got some up here, but about 9, but 9, but 9, but 9, but 9, but 8, but 8, but 8, here, but 8, here, but 8, but 8, but 8, here, but about 8, at 8, here, but about 8, but 8, but 8, but 8, here, now quarter, but 8, but 8, and a quarter, at 8, here, but 8, and a quarter, but 8, here, but 8, and a quarter, but 8, and a quarter, 8, here, but 8, and a quarter, half, but about 8, 50, somebody 5, 8, somebody 5, here, but 8, somebody 5, 8, somebody 5, at 8, somebody 5, here, but about 8, somebody 5, you went in, 8, somebody 5, down 9, but 9, now quarter, 9 and a quarter, but 9 and a quarter, half, at 950, but 950, 50, sold it over 925, but I'm on 10, 31. Yeah, 59.01, bull calf. Here we go. What about 9? Here we go 9. Here, what about 9? 8 at 800. Here we go 8. What do you give 8? What do you give 8? What do you give 800? Here we go 8 at 8. Here, what about 8? What do you give 8? What do you give 8? What do you give 8? 7. What do you give 7? 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 What do you give 5? Here, what about 5? And now quarter. What do you give 5? Here, what about 5 and a quarter? 5 here, what about 5 and a quarter? 5 and a quarter. Yeah, $500 now quarter. What about 5 and a quarter? Half. Somebody 5 here. What about 5? Somebody 5 down 6. And now quarter. What do you get 60? What do you get 60 and a quarter? 60. What about 60 and a quarter? 60. What do you get 60 and a quarter? What do you get 60 and a quarter? 60. What do you get 60? What do you get 60 and a quarter? What do you get 60 and a quarter? Sold it over 610. 31. 59.06 heifer. I think about 1,000. Everybody get about 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. About 1,000. Everybody get about 800. That 8 here. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8 quarter. She's 8 here and 8 and a quarter. At $800 now quarter. About 8 and a quarter. 8 here. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. That 8 and a quarter. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. 800 now quarter and a half. About 50. 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Somebody 5. 8. Somebody 5. 8. Somebody 5. At 850. Everybody get 8. Somebody 5. 8. Somebody 5 here. About 875. 850. Somebody 5. Sold it over 850. 58.61 on 1. 59.14, 59.14 on the bull calf. But about 9 here, but 9, but 9, but 9, but 9, but 9, 8. At 8 here, now quarter, but 8 here, but 8 and a quarter. At $800 now quarter, but 8 and a quarter, but 8 and a quarter. 8 here, but 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter half. Here, but about 50, somebody 5, 8, somebody 5. At 8, somebody 5 here, now 9, but 9, but 9, but 900 now quarter. At 9 and a quarter, but 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, but 9 and a quarter. Then $900 now quarter, but 9 here, but 9 and a quarter, 9 here, but 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter. Sold it over 910, 31. 60.88 on the bull calf here, right here. Here we go on this one. And 9 here, but about 9 quarter. 9 here, but 9 quarter, but 9 quarter half. Here, but about 50. 950, you didn't get in. Got to be 950. And now 75. 975, 60, 70, but 9, somebody now 80. But 80, but 80, but 980. 980, but 80, but 80, but 80, but 980. 980, 980. Sold it over 970. Put them on 10. 31. Yeah, 60. 93. Heifer, 60.93 on a heifer here. I think about 1,000. Everybody get 10, but about 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. 1,000 quarter, but about 10. Everybody get 10 and a quarter. 10, 10 and a quarter half. Here, but about 10.50. 10.50. Somebody 5. Here, but about 10.75. Now 11. Everybody 1,100. Everybody 11. Now quarter. 11 and a quarter. 11. Everybody 11 and a quarter. 1,100 now quarter. Everybody 11 and a quarter. 11.25. Sold it over 1,100. 40 on 20. 40 on 20. Yeah, 59.11 bull calf, 59.11 on the bull calf here. I think about 7. Everybody gets 7, 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 everybody gets 6. And 6 here, but about 6. Everybody gets 6, everybody gets 6, everybody gets 6, everybody gets 5. Here, but about 5. Yeah, 5 here, but about 5. 3, 3, but about 300, here, but about 3. 3, 3 quarter, half, here, but about 350. And now somebody 5, here, but about 3. Somebody 5, 3, somebody 5, 4, but about 4, but get 4, but get 4 quarter, but about 5, 5 and a quarter. Out of 7, 7 and a quarter, but about 7, 7 and a quarter, half, but about 7 and a half, 8. Now quarter, at 8 here, but get 8 and a quarter, half, but about 850. That 850. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, sold it over 825, 10, 31. Yeah, 59.10 bull calf here. Right there, bottom on A. Pretty good, 800, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. At 800, bottom on A. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, 800, pretty good, 7. Some of the now quarter, some of the quarter half. Bottom on 750. And now some of the 5 8. Pretty good, $800, pretty good. Some of the 5 bottom on 8. Here down quarter, pretty good, 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, pretty good, 8 and a quarter. At 8 and a quarter, gotta be 8 and a quarter here. 8 and a quarter, pretty good, 8 and a quarter. You want in, pretty good, 8 and a quarter. At 8 here, I got you right there at 800 now quarter. At 800 now quarter, but pretty good, 8 and a quarter, pretty good, 8 and a quarter. Sold at over 810, 31. Yeah, 60, 57, bull calf, right there, right there, pretty good, $100 now, quarter, $800 now, quarter, bottom on 8, a quarter, half, you're bottom on 8, 50, 75, down 9, pretty good, 9, pretty good, 9, pretty good, 9, 8, 75 here now, quarter, pretty good, 9, a quarter, 9, a quarter, half, you're bottom on 50, 925, you're bottom on 50, pretty good, 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 50, sold at over 925, 10, 31. 60, 90, bull calf, I think about 9, here, pretty good, 9, 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 8, pretty good, $800, pretty good, 8, $8 here, pretty good, 8, quarter, but only pretty good, 8 and a quarter, pretty good, 8 here, pretty good, 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, half, what about 50, 75 here, pretty good, 8, 75, and now 9, here, pretty good, 9, here, pretty good, 9, now quarter, 9 and a quarter, and 9 here, pretty good, 9 and a quarter, half, what about 50, 9, 50, 30, 30, pretty good, 30, pretty good, 30, pretty good, 30, 9, 25, what about 30, pretty good, 30, sold at over 9, 25, 10, 31. 60, 95, 60, 95, bull calf, here, but about 9, here, pretty good, $900, pretty good, 9, quarter, 9, here, pretty good, 9, quarter, pretty good, 9, a quarter, then 9, here, pretty good, 9, quarter, half, here, but about 950, and now 75, 9, 75, here, pretty good, 75, 60, 60, 60, pretty good, 9, 60, now 70, 9, 70, pretty good, 70, pretty good, 70, pretty good, 70, now 80, pretty good, 80, pretty good, 80, pretty good, 80, pretty good, 80, sold, right there for 970, 10, 31. Yeah, 62, 71, heifer. Yeah, 62, 71 on the heifer here, but about 3, but about 3, pretty good, 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 3, but about 3, 2. Net 2, but about 2, pretty good, 200, but about 2, pretty good, 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 2, $200, but about 2, pretty good, 2, pretty good, 200, but about 1 here, but about 1 now, quarter, 1 here, but about 1 a quarter, $100 now, quarter, but about 1 a quarter, then 1 here, but about 1 a quarter, pretty good, 1 a quarter, 1 a quarter, but about 125, 125, at $100 now, quarter, but about 1 a quarter, pretty good, 1 a quarter, 125, sold up over 145, 50. 58, 43, heifer here, right there, with on A, pretty good, 800, pretty good, pretty good, now quarter, at $800, pretty good, 8 and a quarter, 8 here, pretty good, 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, pretty good, 8 and a quarter, $800 now, quarter, pretty good, 8 and a quarter, 825, 825, at 8 here, but about 25, here, but about 825, sold it over 800, 40 on 5, 40 on 5, yeah, 60, 56. Bull calf, 900, here, pretty good, 9, here, pretty good, 9, 9, here, pretty good, 9 quarter, 9, here, what about 9 a quarter, 9, here, pretty good, 9 a quarter, 9, here, pretty good, 9 quarter, pretty good, quarter half, what about 950, and now 75, 975 here, what about 975 here, pretty good, 975 here, pretty good, 975, sold at over 950, 10, 31. 5908, 5908 on the bull calf, right here, but about 9, here, pretty good, $900, pretty good, 9, here, but about 9, 9, here, pretty good, 9, 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 8, at $800, pretty good, 8, now quarter, pretty good, 8, here, pretty good, 8 and a quarter, at 8 here, pretty good, 8 and a quarter, 8 here, but about 8 and a quarter, you want in, pretty good, 8 and a quarter, 825, 8, but about 50, at 825, you say 825 here, but about 825 here, now 50, but about 50, pretty good, 50, pretty good, 50, pretty good, 850, at 850, 50, 50, but about 50, pretty good, 50, pretty good, 50, sold at over 825, 10, 31. Yeah, 6094. Bull calf here. I tell you, about 9. Here, pretty good, 900. Pretty good, 9. 9 here, pretty good, 9. 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 Now quarter. 9 here, about 9 a quarter. You want in? Pretty good, 9 a quarter. 9 a quarter. 9 a quarter. 925, 50. 950. Somebody about here, about 975, 60. 60. Pretty good, 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 60. Sold at over 950. 90, 100. Yeah, 60, 71, bull calf here, right there, here by about 9, here by 9, pretty good 9, pretty good 9, 8, 8 here now, quarter half, here by about 8, 50, 75, at 875, 875, here by about 875, 875 here by about 875, at 850 right there, now 75, here by about 875, here by about 875, sold at over 850, 10, 31. Yeah, 5903. Bull calf, 5903 on the bull calf. But take about an 8, but give 800, but give 8. Now quarter, but give 8 here, but give 8 and a quarter. At 8 here, but give 8 and a quarter. Here, but give 8 and a quarter, but about 25. 825, 825. At 825, 50, 50, 50, but about 50, 75. 875 here, but about 75 now. 9, but give 9, but give 9, but give 900 now quarter. And 9, but give 9 a quarter, but give 9 a quarter. 900 now quarter. 9 here, but give 9 a quarter, but give 9 a quarter. 9 here, but give 925. 925. Sold at over 900. 10, 31. Yeah, 60-54. Bull calf, 60-54 on the bull calf. Here, but about 5. Here, but about 500. Here, but get 5. Here, but about 5. Here, but about 5. Here, but about 5. Yeah, 3, 3, 3, 3. But about 3. But get 300. But about 3 quarter. 3. But about 3 and a quarter. $300 now quarter. But a bit 3. But get 3 and a quarter half. Here, but about 350. But get 350. But get 50. But get 3. But about 350. Somebody vibe now full. But about 4. But get 4. But get 4. But get 4. And now quarter. But get 4 and a quarter now half. But about 450. And 450. But get 50. Now somebody vibe. Here, but about 4. Somebody 5. 500. Here, but about 5. Here, but about 5. Here, but get 5. And then 4. Somebody vibe. Here, but about 5. Here, but get 5. 4. Somebody vibe. Here, but about 5. Here, but get 5. Sold at number 475. 10, 31. Yeah, 58.91. Bull calf, 58.91 on the bull calf here. I think about 9. Here we get 9, we get 9, we get 900, here we get 9. At 9, here we get 9, here we get $900, we get 9, but about 9, we get 9, we get 9, we get 9, 8, we get 800, we get 8, we get 8, we get 8, here but on 8, we get 8, 7. At 7, 7, we get 7, we get 7, 7 now quarters. I'm going to get 7, we get 7 a quarter. At now half, here but on 750, 75, 775, $800 now quarter. At now half, here but on 850, 75, 875, 875, here we get 875, 875. At $850 now, 75, here but on 8, somebody sold it over 850, 40 on 2. $58.83, bull calf, $58.83 on the bull calf here, right here, right here, but about 8, we give 800, we give 8, 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 7, 7, 7, we give 7, we give 7, 7, we give 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 6, here we give 6, here we give 6, here we give 5, here 5, here but about 5, here but about 5, here but about 5, here we give 5, 3, 3, but about 3, we give 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 2, at 2 now quarter, $200 now quarter, but about 2, we give 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, I'm a pair, 2, 2 and a quarter, half, about 250, 75, at 275, here but about 275, 250, we give 275. At 250 bid now, somebody buy, people on 275, 250, but get 275, 275, sold up over 250, 45.50. Yeah, 58, 88, heifer, right here, 2, but about 2, but get 2, 2, but get 2, 100, but about 1, hey, 1 here, but about 1, but get 1, but about 1, but get 1, but get 1, but get 1, quarter, 1 here, but about 1 a quarter, at $100, but about 1 a quarter, 125 here, but about 25.50, at 150 now, 75, 175, 175 here now, 175 here, but 175, is that a yes? 175, 175. Now 2, 200, I'm going to get 2 and a quarter, but I'm going to get 2 and a quarter, but I get 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2, but I'm on 2 and a quarter, you want to do it, but I get 2, but I get 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, but I'm at 225, yes or no, but I'm at 225, but I'm at 225, sold up over 245.50. Yeah, 60, 58, bull calf here, right here, but about 9 here, but I get 9, but I get 9 quarter, half here, but about 950, 75, 975, and 950, but I get 975 here, but about 75, 975, 950, but I get 975 here, but about 975, you want him, but I get 975, sold it over 950, 10, 31. Yeah, 60, 59. Bull calf, and what about 9? Here, but get 9, but get 9, but get 9, but get 9, 8, but get 8, but get 8 here now, quarter, but get 8 here, but get 8 and a quarter, but get 8 and a quarter, at 8 here, but get 8 and a quarter, but get 8 here, but get 8 and a quarter, but get 8 and a quarter, 8 here, but get 8 and a quarter, at 8 here, but get 8 and a quarter, but get 8, 25, 8, 25, 25, 8, 25, 8, 25, here, but about 25, sold it over 810, 31. Yeah, 59, 16, bull calf, what about 5? Hit 5 here, but I'm on 5, here, but I'm on 5, here, but get 5, here, but get 5, here, but get 5, here, but I'm on 5, here, but get 5, 3, 3, 3, 3, but I'm on 3, but 3, 4, but I'm on 4, which one you want? Here, but I'm on 2, now quarter, at 200 now quarter, but I'm on 2 and a quarter, 2, 2 and a quarter, but I'm on 2, but get 2 and a quarter now, half, but I'm on 250, at 250, but get 50, but get 50, but get 250, 75, 275, 3, 3, 3, 3, quarter, but I'm at 3 and a quarter now, half, but I'm on 350, and 350, but get 50, but get 50, now 75, 3, 75, 4, but get 4, but get 4, 3, 75, what about 4? 3, 75, what about 4? What 4? What 4? What 4? Sold at number 375, 45.50. 60, 98 bull calf. 60, 98 bull calf. Right here, right about 11. We get 1100 now, quarter. 11, we get 11 a quarter. We get 11, 25. Here, about 25. Here, about 11, 25, 50, 50, 50, 75, 11, 75, 12. And now, quarter. But 12, we get 12 and a quarter. $1,200 now, quarter. But 12 and a quarter. You money, we get 12 and a quarter. Half. Here, about 12, 50, 75. Here, about 12, 75. And 12, 50. We get 75. Here, about 12, 75. Sold it over 12, 50. 58, 61. Yeah, 58, 56 heifer here. I think about 9. Here we go 9, we go 9, we go 9, we go 9, 8. And 8 here about 8. We give 8, we give 8, we give 8, Hannah, we give 8, we give 8, dear, we give 8, we give 8, we give 8, we give 8 here now, 8 here now, quarter. And 800, we give 8 a quarter, we give 8 here, we give 8 and a quarter, half, about 50, 50, somebody about here, we give 8, somebody about 9, we give 9, we give 9, we give 9, we give 9 now, quarter. And 9 here, we give 9 a quarter, half, here, about 9, 50. And 9, 50, we give 50, we give 50, we give 50, we give 9, 50, we give 9, 50, we give 9, 50, sold it over 9, 25, 90, 100. Yeah, 61-13 on the heifer here. At about 8, we give 800, we give 8, we give 8, we give 8, 7. 7, we give 7, we give 7, we give 7, we give 6, we give 6, we give 6, we give 6, we give 5. And now quarter, 5, we give about 5 and a quarter. Hit $500 now, quarter, we give 5, we give about 5 and a quarter. 5, we give about 5, we give 5 and a quarter. Then 5, I'm right there, 5, 5 and a quarter, half, we give about 550. And now somebody 5, 5, somebody about 6, we give 6, we give 6, we give 6, and now quarter. And now half, 6 and a half, we give about 6 and a half, we give 6 and a half, we give 6 and a half, and 6 and a half, we give about 6 and a half, everybody get 6 and a half, everybody get 6 and a half, everybody get 6 and a half. We're going the other way. 6 and a half, everybody on 6 and a half. Sold it every 6 and a quarter. Put them on 38, 68. Yeah, 5904 bull calf. 5904 on the bull calf. Right here, I think about 9, we give 9, here we give 9, we give 9, we give 9, we give 9, we give 8. At 8 here, we give 8, we give 800, we give 8, we give 8, we give 8, quarter, we give 8 here, we give 8 and a quarter. At 8 here, we give 8 and a quarter, we give 8 quarter half, how about 850, we give 50, we give 50, now somebody 5, 8, somebody 5, 9, we give 9, we give 9, we give 9. At 8, somebody 5, we give 9, 8, somebody 9, now quarter, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, 10, 20, 9, 20, we give 20, 30. And then what about 30, we give 30, 40, we give 9, 40, we give 40, we give 40, 50, we give 9, 50, we give 9, 50, we give 9, 50, we give 9, 50, 60. 9, 60, 60, now somebody, we give somebody, we give somebody, we give 9, somewhere we get 970, sold it over 960, 90, 100. Yeah, 61-12 on the heifer here. I think on 3, 3, 3, 3, but on 3, but get 300, but on 3, 3, 3, 3, but on 3, 2, 2, but on 2, but get 200, but get 2, 2, 2, but get 2, 2, but get 2, 2, but get 2, 2, but get 2, 2, but on 200 here, at 100, but on 50, 75 here, but on 75, but on 75, and now 100 here, but on pawn here, now quarter, 1 quarter, now half, but about 150, at 150, but get 50, but get 50, but get 150, 75, 175, 175, down 2, at 175 here, but on 2, and 75 here, but get 2, but get 2, but get 2, and 75 here, but on 2, and 75 here, but on 2, 2, but get 2, but get 2, and 75 here, but on 2, but get 2, but get 2, sold it over 175. 110's the buyer, 110. 61-11, 61-11 bull calf here. I think about 9. Here we get 9, 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 we get 8. At 8 here, we get 8, we get 800, we get 8, 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 7. And 7, 7, we get 7, we get 5 here. But about 5, 5 now, quarter, but about 5, but about 5 and a quarter, half, but about 550. And now 75, 5, 75 here, but about 5, 75, 6. Here we get 6 and now quarter, and now half, but about 650, 75, 675 here, but about 675, and 675 now 7, 7, we get 7 now quarter, now half, people about 7 half, we get 7 half, 7 5, we get 7, 7 5, 8. At 8 here now quarter, 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, half, people about 50, 7 5, 8, 7 5 now 9. Then now quarter, 9, we get 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, we get 9 and a quarter, 9 here, we get 9 and a quarter, half, and 950, and 950, we get 50, we get 50, we get 950, we get 950, we get 950, we get 950, 950, sold at over 925, put them on 10, 31. 60, 70, bull calf, 60, 70 on the bull calf. Right here, about 9. Here, we get 9, we get 9, we get 9, we get 900, we get 9. And now quarter, 9 and a quarter, half here. Somebody 5, 9, somebody 5, here, we get 1,000. Now quarter, but about 10, we get 10 and a quarter. 10, 20, we get 10, 20, 30, 30, but about 30, we get 30, we get 30, 10, 30, did you say 10, 30? 10, 20, but about 30, we get 30, we get 30. Sold at over 10, 20, 40 on 1, 10, 20, 40 on 1. Yeah, 60, 87, bull calf. 60, 87 on the bull calf here. Right there. But about 9. Here we go, 9, 9, quarter. 9, here we go, 9, quarter, 9, quarter. 9, 9, a quarter, 9, a quarter, half. Here, but about 950, 75. And 975, here we go, 975, here we go, 1,000. Down, down, 1,000. 975, here we go, 1,000. 975, here we go, 1,000. Down, 1,000. Sold at number 975, 1031. 60, 99, heifer, I think about 11, everybody 1100, everybody 1,000, quarter, but about quarter, half, here about 10, 50, 75, at 10, 75, here about 10, 75, 11, everybody 1100 now, quarter, 11 a quarter, everybody 11 a quarter, 1100 now, quarter, 11, everybody 11 a quarter, everybody 11 a quarter, 1125, here about 1125, sold at over 1100, put them on 58, 61 on one. $61.06 bull calf. $61.06 on the bull calf here. I think about 9. Here we go 9. Here we go 9. Here we go 9. Quarter. 9. Here we go 9 a quarter. 9. Here we go 9 a quarter. Half. 950. Here we go 950. 75. 975. 975. Here we go 975. 975. 975. Here we go 1,000. Here we go 1,000. Here we go 1,000. 1,000. Here we go 1,000. Here we go 1,000. Here we go 1,000. 975. Here we go 1,000. Sold at over 975. Put them on 1031. I'm going to turn it over to Justin.